This is your pregame show on 96.1 FM, and we are video streaming this game tonight, 961tcx.com. Kind of a double dipper on the radio and on the video. Had over 550-plus viewers last week watch, and looking for even more tonight. Get to the replay, get about 1,500 to 2,000 watching the replay of Fond du Lac as they got a level 2 football win over the Neenah Rockets, 42-14. Fondy head coach Mike Avak is with us here, Coach, and talk about a good display last Friday night at Fruth. Talk about it.
Yeah, it was a great team victory. I think we played well on offense and defense. We only had one mistake really on the defensive side of the ball. We blew a coverage, and they capitalized on that. And we need to improve on special teams a little bit because Jose Alba-Zielinski from Neenah returned a kick on us. So we've spent some time this week working on that, switching some personnel up a little bit, and just seeing where we were weak. I think our offensive played great. And I think our offensive line has got a whole lot of confidence now, considering we moved the ball for 465 yards on the ground.
Yeah, and you take a peek at, the play calling, I think, was brilliant. You have Justin Morotic, that first series, go bang, 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 6 or 7 times. He carried the rock and finally got it into the end zone. Then once you establish that game between the tackles, then that opens you up so much more. And Quinn Wolfel ran the read option just beautiful on Friday night.
Yeah, he did. He's fast, and we've really simplified things, and Coach Jorgensen's done a great job with that. As far as Quinn's reads go, we know that he can read things, but I think we had a little bit too much on his plate where we were reading too much. We simplified those reads, and that was pretty apparent what Quinn can do with his legs when he gets to the perimeter, as he rushed for 225 on Friday.
You, at the seating meetings and at the pod meetings, you exchange 2 game films. So you've seen Milwaukee Marquette on film. What do they like to do? What are some of their tendencies?
They're 50-50. They run as much as they pass. I think they have some pretty good athletes out on the perimeter. In their receivers, their quarterback plays with a whole lot of moxie. He just seems like he's never rattled, and that he's always calm. His eyes are always downfield. Does a real nice job. And they have 2 pretty good running backs that are very similar type backs. They both have enough scoot in them to take it to the house at any play, but they're very patient runners. They'll kind of dance around a little bit, find the hole, and then hit it pretty hard. So offensively, they've done really well this year. They're averaging over 30 a game. Defensively, they have some nice bodies as well. So, Marquette's a quality football team. It seems like they're every year in level 2, level 3, level 4 of the playoffs. And that's been going on long before Coach Maz was the coach, when Coach Basham was still there as well. So, it's a good quality program, so we'll have our hands full.
Marquette had running clock in the second half. They dispatched Milwaukee King 49-6 this past Friday night. Football, it's a long season. Of course, you begin the off-season program, and you get into the August and the summer practices. Then you get into the first games of August and go through all the regular season. And it becomes, a season that, you have a bad game here or there maybe, or is Fond du Lac playing their best football over these last 3 games?
I'd like to think so. I think we've the loss that we had really woke us up, and I've seen a different focus in practice. I've seen us going about things with more of a sense of urgency, and these kids don't want to stop playing football, and they know that right now it's win or go home, and we want to just keep prolonging it as long as we possibly can.
Are the guys having fun at practice too? I know you have some pretty brutal practices. Are the guys having fun?
I think so. I try to have fun. It's joking around with the guys. It's always, and we always talk about how it's such a tender balance that we have to have between, taking care of business and staying focused, but yet, having a good time when we're doing it. And those special teams that you're able to be part of and coach are those teams that can kind of flip the switch and just turn it on and turn it off. And our kids have done a real nice job with that.
Well, Coach, you're doing a great job with the program here, of course, getting to the playoffs 3 consecutive years now and getting to at least level 3. We want this to continue here. Tough matchup with Marquette, but we'll be there with the video stream and on the radio coverage, and hopefully we'll be chatting next week as well as we look forward to a possible state semifinal.
That would be awesome. That's my hope as well, Nick, and I appreciate all the streaming you guys do and all the support you give to us in our program.
Coach, best of luck. Any other injuries, or any injuries, I should say?
No injuries. No, we will be playing the same lineup that we had against Nino last week.
All right, let's go get him. Good luck, Coach. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Nick.
Nick Rush and Dustin Roosh back from Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac. This is high school football on 96.1 TCX, and we are video streaming this game as well at 961tcx.com as you are tuned into the Holiday Chevrolet Buick GMC and Cadillac pregame show. And your keys to today's game. We'll turn things over to Dustin for some keys here tonight. Dustin, what do you think?
Sure. You know, if you want to play deep into November in the playoffs, you need to win the line of scrimmage. We saw it firsthand last week. Fondy did a great job of getting surge up front, really on both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively, and that made just a huge difference in the game. The team that plays better defense, we got some explosive offenses tonight. I mean, Fondy, who ran for 465 yards on the ground last week, 3,200 yards on the season. That's impressive stuff, Nick, against a Marquette offense that throws it a lot. And they're definitely a little bit pass happy. But when you get to this time of the year, Level 3 in the playoffs. It's there's no tomorrow. There's nothing to lose. You got to lay it on the line, and you keep winning, you keep playing, right?
Dustin, I think the defense more than anything else is going to be challenged here tonight, as you have a defensive secondary that is frankly going to have their hands full. Colleen back there, a host of the other safeties and defensive backs are going to have to be on their toes tonight with these big receivers.
Yeah, and I think I heard Coach Knabach talk about wanting to play some base defense to start and see how much pressure they can get up front on Dwyer, and then he'll make adjustments based on that. But last week, we saw a Neenah team that's pretty good offensively and held them to 117 total yards of offense.
Yeah.
So that kind of tells us that the defense is really stepping up, Nick.
You are tuned into the Holiday Chevrolet Buick GMC and Cadillac pregame show on 96.1 TCX. Fond du Lac Cardinals, of course, about 39 points per game this season. They've got over 3,000 rushing yards. Marquette, they can also get it done on the scoreboard at about 32 a game. They have 2,400 passing yards, 1,500 rushing yards. So we mentioned that contrast of styles here, and it'll be interesting if the Fond du Lac Cardinals go about this game the same approach that they did last week, where you had Justin Marotic, you go through the tackles, you get between the tackles established first, Dustin, and then you bounce out with the read option. Then you can spread things out a little bit, right?
Yeah, you got some different dimensions. I like the question, or actually I think it's a comment you made in the interview with Coach Knabach, right, where you talked about you thought the play calling was brilliant last week. And I think I totally agree with that. And when you got two coaches, in Mike Knabach and Steve Jorgensen, that have they've won a lot of playoff games in Wisconsin high school football, we got to trust that they're going to make some pretty good calls offensively.
Special thanks to Hopper's Silk Screening. They can customize school spirit wear with team logos and more. Hopper's now carrying the Under Armour brand to complete your look. Hopper's, made in Maryland, Fond du Lac. Big shout out to Dave Hopper, Mark and Kim Hopper, checking out the broadcast here tonight. Also, Marian University. They have informational open houses for students interested in their traditional undergrad programs at the Fond du Lac campus. Admission counselors are available to answer questions about the admission and financial aid process. Current students also available to answer questions and provide additional campus tours. Log on marianuniversity.edu. Had a chance to speak at Marian yesterday about some radio advertising and copywriting, and maybe the students learned something. Or I don't know.
I saw your post on some social media.
Yeah, you betcha.
How do you like that public speaking in front of the young kids?
I do the radio thing and do the camera thing, and they say, "Oh, you must be a brilliant public speaker." Well, I don't know. It's a visual thing where somebody can actually see you and maybe yawn in your face. Jury's still out on that deal. Motor repair and replacement, get that at WW Electric Motors. Got a face for radio, what can I say? Pumps and pulleys and belts, barn fans, distribution of Milwaukee tools, and more. Convenient locations in Oshkosh, Waupun, and Fond du Lac. WW Electric Motors, they are your trusted businesses for electrical and mechanical apparatus services. We are going to take a pause for a timeout and come back with more of your Holiday Chevrolet Buick GMC and Cadillac pregame show. This is Fond du Cardinal football on 96.1 TCX and video at 961TCX.com.
Nick, are you going to sit out?
The main thing I'd want people to know is that we're different.
Our salespeople are not paid on commission.
It's not your everyday car dealership experience. It's more fun, it's more engaging.
We come out with our best price right out front, no need to haggle. I think I'm most proud of our people. I'm proud of what they do every day.
Discover the difference at Holiday Automotive Fond du Lac. Worth the trip.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Prince Memorial Field for tonight's Division I Level 3 playoff game between the visiting Marquette University High School Hilltoppers and your Fond du Lac Cardinals. property and smoking on school grounds is strictly prohibited. The WIAA requires good sportsmanship by athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profane, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Fond du Lac High School, Marquette University High School, and the WIAA thank you for your cooperation.
They're late, throw a flag! 15 yards! They're late!
Back here at Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac, as Fond du Lac Cardinals are getting set to take on Milwaukee Marquette, this WIAA Division I Level 3 football game. The Cardinals and the Hilltoppers here tonight as you're tuned into the Holiday Chevrolet Buick GMC and Cadillac pregame show. Roosh Squared here tonight. How about that?
Sounds good to
we
me.
Roll with that?
Did you get the pronunciation fixed yet? Did you talk to the family members?
Just for 2 hours. I'll humor you, okay?
We've got a whole bunch of Rooshes here tonight, so.
You betcha.
A few made the trip from southern Wisconsin.
Don and B. Miller, grandparents of Tyler Miller, say hi to Nick and Dustin again from Florida. They say go Fondy.
Florida tonight,
yeah,
huh?
Already our magical mystery tour continues. We'll pause and time out. Back after this on 96.1 TCX.
At the Agnesian Health Shop, find all your home medical and respiratory needs under one roof. Women's health, mom and baby products, mobility devices, specialty items, and a full line of Dr. Comfort diabetic shoes for men and women. Our respiratory and sleep services offer both home oxygen and products for those diagnosed with sleep apnea. And the friendliest associates will help you select just the products you need and assist you with billing questions. Visit us at our new location, 307 Camelot Drive in Fond du Lac. Agnesian Healthcare. You're never far from good health.
Better.
Nick and Dustin back with you on 96.1 TCX. Video streaming this game as well at 961tcx.com. As always, shoot me an email up in the box here, nickr@wfdl.com, NICKR @wfdl.com. We'll get you hooked up with a live shout-out via the video stream or on the radio here. Baker Cheese has our first string starting lineups. Baker Cheese, get yours at your local grocer today. We'll begin with the Fond du Lac Cardinal football team and their starting lineup. Caleb Goldstein, one of the receivers for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, number 1, 5'11", 170 pounds. Reggie Hernandez, wide receiver. Number 26, he'll be split out in the slot. They'll run him in motion as well from time to time. Alex Ruppel is the fullback for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, number 42. Justin Marotic, a senior, 6 foot, $190, averaging on the season about 150 a game. He's got 23 touchdowns in this season, and the leading rusher in Fond du Lac football history, Justin Marotic, of course, for the Fond du Lac Cardinals.
Great season by Justin.
And Quinn Wolfel is a starting quarterback, averaging about 86 to 87 passing yards per game. Mark Dilling and Jason Schneider, Dakota Wagner, Mason Lanning, Ben Rouge, all the offensive line, again, for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Marquette, they are led at the quarterback position by a senior, Jack Dwyer. He wears number 5. Alex making a start as well, number 11 for Marquette. Michael Mackey is checking in at number 12. Number 3 is Daniel Reardon. Gerard Swan is one of the running backs, number 20. Michael Duffy, number 21. The offensive line, Patrick Donahue, Sean O'Donohue, Nicholas Janis, Andrew Schneider, and Antonio Zizzo Fond du Lac Cardinals will receive the football here. Ryan Colleen and Hernandez back deep to receive with the Cardinals. And the kicker is number 2, Patrick English. Set to kick off from their own 40-yard line. There is an end-over-end kick. It's going to tail the far side of the football field. Scooped by Colleen, 10 to the 15-yard line, up to the 20. 25 on its feet, 30-yard line. 35 up to the 40-yard line. And finally finds its way out of bounds. At about the 40, great return.
Yeah, nice return by Colleen, and good job blocking up front to give the Cards a good field position to start the game here.
Fond du Lac Cardinals on offense here, as we will see the Cardinals in their from their 39 or so. That's what Tim Hansen says to my right. And the Cardinals from the far side of the football field. Fond du Lac moving to the south end zone here at Fruth.
Big nose guard out there for Marquette tonight.
What does he push? About 300?
Oh boy,
So.
and some.
Yep.
And some, Nick.
Go for that. From the pistol formation, Hernandez put into motion. Handoff goes to Justin Morotic, and Morotic will get 5, 6, 7 yards. Carries a defender with him, and Fond du Lac Cardinals get a positive play on the game.
If you're a football fan for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, you love seeing number 2 once he gets contact, because he's always getting extra yards.
You bet. Gain of 7 yards. Second down and 3 from the 46-yard line. Fond du Lac flirting with Marquette territory on their side of the 50-yard line. Yeah.
Marquette coming out in that 3-4 defense here.
Colleen put into motion now. The handoff to Morotic. Morotic's going to find a
first down
seam and going to find a Fondy first down into Marquette territory, Dustin. Gain of 5 on the play. Fondy moved to 6.
Yeah, two runs into it. We talk about the Cardinals like on offense to get in that rhythm and flow right away, and then we're seeing what they wanted to do right up the middle here.
We'll say a gain of 7 on the play once they got Justin Morotic down. Again, Morotic, the leading Cardinal rusher in Fondy football history, has got 23 touchdowns this season. And they bring Hernandez into motion as well. And there's going to be another handoff to Justin Morotic. He tries the B gap along the right side, and he's gobbled up and dropped down at about the 43-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down for the Cards coming up.
Pretty nice gain. 3 straight runs, and offensive line doing a great job of getting some surge, moving the line of scrimmage back.
Crowley, Arado, English, Glynn, Stewart, Wolashek, Floyd, Carrillo, Hudson, Hicks, and Leach, the starting defense. And there's a play action. And there's Quinn Wolf, who's going to take off with it. He's got Ryan Colleen banged out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. You know what? There's a nice gain on the play of 16 or so.
Another first down, and I like the play call again, Nick. You know, you've got Quinn, got 14, got him rolling out, little play action, get him on the run, which he likes to do, and Ryan Colleen gets open for a nice first down.
Fondy moves to the near side of the football field, and they'll bunch receivers in tight. Colleen, or I should say Hernandez in the slot. Cooper's to the right of him. Here's the play fake, and now handoff to Justin Morotic. Morotic to the left side. Gave it to Morotic now. And doesn't get much. Bottled up along the left-hand side of the offensive line.
Yeah, maybe a couple yards, but pretty well defended by Marquette. It's like number 9 for Marquette stepped up and made a nice tackle.
Ian Glynn, one of the starting linebackers, came up from that position. Actually, a safety came up and made that stop. They'll put Colleen out to the far side of the football field. Daniel MacArthur split out near. Ripple in the backfield. Quinn Wolfel now looking over the Marquette defense. They bring Colleen into motion now, and there's the option now. Wolfel is going to get tripped up, and he'll dive forward. There's the first read option in the football game.
Great decision too. Marquette definitely keyed on number 2, stacked it in pretty tight. Quinn keeps it for another first down for the Cardinals.
Gain of 11 yards down to the 14-yard line. And Fondy Cardinals drive started back at the 39-yard line. They keep the drive going. And Cooper split out, and Hernandez split out. First and 10 from the 14-yard line. Wolfel now sends Hernandez into motion now and fakes it to him. He keeps himself. He cuts it upfield, still on his feet. Quinn Wolfel now inside the 5-yard line.
Another nice read by 14 Wolfel to get it inside the 5, or right at the 5-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards on the play, Dustin. First, or I should say second down and 1. So work from the 5-yard line. Colleen split out, as is MacArthur. From the pistol formation, Ruppel is in the backfield. Quinn Wolfel now with Morotic dotting behind him. Surveys the defense, sends a man into motion, and here's the fake handoff. Wolfel cutting it upfield and brought down. Another read option play. He kept it himself this time.
Yeah, he did. I'm not sure if he got if he was able to get a yard or two, but we didn't need much. It was all we needed is one for the first down.
When that play develops so quickly, Dustin, what do you look for with that option?
Well, so, I keep running. I actually thought Reggie was going to get the ball on that play because they had stacked the box so tight. Right. And, I think Quinn saw it was a really good play by the middle linebacker to step up for Marquette.
Gain of 3, first and goal from the 2-yard line. Wolfel now is going to take the handoff and give it to Justin Moronic, and Moronic is going to go into the end zone. There's a touchdown for the Fond du Lac Cardinals.
Impressive start for the Fondy Cardinal offense, right down the field for a touchdown. That's big. That's big. That's the rhythm and flow that they were looking for.
Justin Moronic bangs it in from 2 yards out. Fond du Lac on the scoreboard first. Ignatian Bonin joined now scoreboard. It is 6-0 Fond du Lac. Cooper to attempt the point after touchdown. Wolfel will hold the point. There's the extra point kick. It is up and it is good. And the Fond du Lac Cardinals lead 7-0 with the 8:22 mark left in the first quarter. This is Fondy Cardinal football, 96-1 TCX.
At Lenz Truck in Fond du Lac, we're celebrating 30 years of having the best used trucks money can buy. Check this out. We have over 600 trucks on one lot, all priced to move. Half-ton trucks, diesel trucks, SUVs. You'll find the truck you're looking for. Go now to lenzauto.com, then head out to Lenz Truck today.
Lenz Truck, we got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
We got the trucks.
Joe Cooper set the kickoff for the Cardinals. Back deep for Marquette. Number 2, Patrick English. Number 20, Gerard Swan.
And we're back on 96.1 TCX and video streaming as well at 96.1tcx.com. It'll back up Patrick English. English will scoop it up at the 40-yard line up to the 45. There's a fumble on the field. A fumble on the field.
I think the Cards got it, Nick.
Cardinals are going to jump on this football.
They got
Officials point to the south end zone. Fond du Lac football. Big turn of events. Momentum stays in Fond du Lac's side.
Yeah, Patrick English had some holes right up the middle, which he took advantage of, but the Cardinal defenders closed quickly. Big hit on English for the fumble. Did you see who came up with it, Nick?
I did not. I saw a bunch of black shirts down there. I saw Mark Dilling bouncing around. I saw Tyler Miller on the field as well. But didn't know who came up with the football. But the Fond du Lac Cardinals back in business. Receivers both ways here for the Cardinals from the far hash. 1st and 10 from the Marquette 42-yard line. 8:13 left to go. Colleen into motion now. They fake it to Colleen. Wolfel's going to throw downfield to Cooper. No. Incomplete. Cooper had a step on him.
He had a step on him, but he was looking back. You got to keep running that route.
You could just feel the crowd and the electricity here at Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac.
Boy, that'd have been a big strike right there. Joe Cooper, you're right on the money, Nick. He had his man beat. And I like the throw by Quinn. You got to, run down the field, get under that, and get in the end zone. Pretty good crowd, I think.
Yeah,
and we're missing a good contingent from the junior football. They got 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th graders down in DeKalb, Illinois.
Might have the video stream on down there in Illinois.
Sure they do.
2nd and 10, play fake now, handoff to Justin Moronic. Moronic now is going to get stacked up and driven back at the 40-yard line. Maybe a gain of 2. 3rd down for the Cards. Coming up as the clock continues to roll. 8 minutes left in the first. Justin Moronic took it in from 2 yards out moments ago. The Fond du Lac Cardinals lead 7-0 here.
Well, here, 3rd down play. We'll see how they do with 3rd down and long yardage here. I love the strike that they were trying on the 1st down play.
Caleb Goldstein is split out, and Colleen is split out as well to the left-hand side. Wolfel will survey the defense from the pistol formation. 3rd down and 9. They send Colleen into motion. Now Quinn takes the handoff, or takes the snap. A little screen pass, and that's incomplete.
Dangerous play inside. Caleb Goldstein never got open. There was a handful of Marquette defenders covered that pretty well on the play.
From the Hilltopper 41-yard line.
7:23 left to go here in the first quarter. 4th down and 9 for the Cardinals. Cardinals cannot capitalize on the turnover.
Big stop by the Marquette defense.
Yeah. And English is back deep to receive the punt from Fond du Lac. And there's a kick.
Actually a pretty decent punt.
Yeah, it's
roll in, though. Yeah. Good hustle down the field by number 17, Sam Fredrickson.
Special thanks to Johnson Chiropractic sponsoring this broadcast here tonight. Ask about their traction treatments. Lower back problems, I have them. I went to Johnson Chiropractic at the corner of 14th and Park in Fond du Lac. Dr. Tim Johnson, Dr. Brett Johnson. Take it from me. Honest to goodness. Head to Johnson Chiropractic.
You're a satisfied customer,
I am indeed. That's a personal testimonial. You bet. They'll stack 2 receivers to the near side of the football field. Dwyer is the quarterback, and they'll run a lone setback behind him. From the shotgun formation, Dwyer takes it, will hand off immediately, and this handoff will go to the right side of the offensive line. And that handoff goes to number 25, Fatea Nerudin.
Pretty good run by Nerudin inside there.
Nerudin, again, is the main back, along with number 20, Gerard Swan. You'll see Swan in the backfield as well. Receivers both ways here for the Hilltoppers. There's a little short pass there, and there's a first down for Marquette on the far side of the field. And check who that was. Number 27, Christopher Loyne. They use so many different receivers, Marquette does.
You can tell pretty up-tempo here, right back to the line. You know, offense like this, you definitely want to keep them off the field, right,
Yep.
Nick?
Yep. Play there went for about 8 yards. They stacked 2 receivers again. And the
draw
handoff,
play right up the middle.
And that's Nerudin again. Nerudin gets banged at about the 45-yard line. First down, it looks like, for Marquette.
Yeah, pretty good play call by Marquette. Good run by Nerudin. I think he was falling forward for about 5 yards on that play.
And they're going to quickly get back up to the line of scrimmage here, Dustin, for another play.
Really fast tempo by Marquette so far.
One receiver split out wide, and they have 3 receivers bunched in tight here, and they're going to pitch it over.
Quick pitch.
And they're going to throw it, actually. They fake the quick pitch and throw it to the right side, and that's hauled in by Daniel Reardon, one of the leading receivers here for Marquette.
Really good assignment football, disciplined football play by Reggie Hernandez, number 26 for the Cardinals. Stayed home and made a big tackle on that play.
Twins to the far side. One receiver split to the near side here. Second down and 8. A little quick pass again to the right side and making one guy miss, eluding a second, and gets covered up. Carver Nolan was, I beg your pardon, Keegan Brandt was over there.
Yeah, again, nice job by Reggie Hernandez. So quick out. He had his guy covered, and I think it was Tanner Koenigs from his end position was able to get out there pretty quick along with the backers.
Pass
Big
went
third down.
for 4 yards from the 49-yard line. Marquette facing third down and 6:26 left to go. 3 receivers are split out here. Ball working from the near hash. Dwyer surveys the Fond du Lac defense. Sends one man into motion. Pocket collapses. Fires down the middle and incomplete.
No option. Yep. Throw just wasn't there. Number 11 for Marquette was looking for the ball. Alex Gianpietro. I think if I get that pronunciation right, he didn't have a chance on that ball.
John Petro.
You got it? John Petro?
Yes. That's the correct.
I'll leave the pronunciations to you.
I have a list of them right in front of me here. I asked the coaching staff, could I get some assistance here before we went on the air.
Well, we've seen it here back-to-back. A couple of good stops on third down by both Marquette and Fond du Lac's defenses.
Gersonke is the kicker, and Ryan Killeen's going to be backed up, and he'll call for a fair catch at the 10. And that's where he will catch the football. The Fond du Lac Cardinals will start over with the new set of sticks. It's 5:07 left to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 Fond du Lac. Looking for a great job, visit FDLworks.com. Good luck to all area teams from the Fond du Lac Association of Commerce. Fond du Lac distributors, they'd like to congratulate the Cardinals for a great season. Best of luck tonight against the Milwaukee Marquette Hilltoppers. Way to make your hometown proud with the help of Fond du Lac distributors.
Nick, I think the Cardinal offense needs to go back to the recipe, the play calling on that first drive. kind of the balance of inside runs and Quinn keeping the read.
Wolfel hands off to Justin Marotic, left side of the offense. Marotic stacked up and driven back. Nice job defensively, number 99 in there for Marquette. That's Jovan Hudson, the senior, making the stop along the defensive front there. Minimal gain, about 3 on the play.
Pretty well defended by the left side of that Hilltopper, or the Marquette defensive line.
After a gain of 3, it's 2nd down and 7. Again, for Justin Marotic, he goes for 3 on that run. Colleen put into motion. Now Justin Marotic goes between the tackles and the A-gap and gets muscled down immediately. Nice play, number 41, Evan Woloshek on the stop.
That's the play right there I'd like to see Wolfel keep, because that C gap opened up over here on the, right side.
Do you read the ends?
You do. You know, you
How
keep
quick
them.
do you got to make that read?
It's really quick. You got to see if the end is getting upfield, Nick, or if he's crashing down hard.
Receivers both ways for the Cards. It's 3rd down. Hernandez into motion. They fake to Hernandez. Wolfel keeps it himself, tries to get back to the 20-yard line. Can't. Tries to get up to the 20, I should say, and can't. It's 4th down.
Yeah, nice job by Marquette's defense there to stop them. And, you know, punting from we're on about the, looks like about the 19-yard line. They're going to get pretty good field position here, Nick.
Yeah, Walgie standing where the field is kind of beat up there. The punt returner here for them is Swan and English. They alternate, nearly blocked. Walgie gets it away. English is going to haul it in inside the 50 in Fond du Lac territory yet. It's at the 47 officially. And we have a stop play, 3:22 to go in the first quarter. Fond du Lac leading 7-0 on your Ignatian Bone and Joint Health scoreboard. Record Entertainment is sponsoring our first quarter here tonight. Good luck to the Cardinals from the number 1 name in plumbing, Ahern Gross. From a clogged sink to a new water heater, Fond du Lac depends on Ahern Gross at 5th and Main, Fond du Lac. Shout out to Tom Gross, neighbor of Radio Plus, big Fond du Lac Cardinals sticker in the window. How about that? Trips near side, dual receivers to the far side. Dwyer looks one way, fires the other way, and that one's caught and hauled in as he gets over the 40-yard line, down near about the 35. And
that's number 20. I thought that was.
And that's the other
Swan,
running back, Jaron Swan.
He was wide open out in the flat. Dwyer did a nice job, set his foot, made a really good throw. Easy first down for Marquette.
Gain of 10 yards, 12 on the play to Swan. Goes for 12. And from the shotgun, they hand off to Neruden. Neruden goes right up the chute, and Fondy's D is there. Shanowski in on the stop. I think Allsweet came up as well, Dustin, to make a hit.
Dante Johnson in on that play there. Right back to the line of scrimmage. You can tell Marquette wants to push the tempo here.
Dwyer will fake the handoff. Quick pass to the left side. He's got Duffy. Duffy spinning his way. Gets finally covered up by Ryan Colleen. Dante was over there as well.
Yeah, Ryan Colleen.
Carver Nolan came over too.
Carver Nolan was out there. Pretty nice move. I thought the receiver was going to kind of turn and get to the outside on that play, but good team tackling by the Cardinals defense.
Gain of 1 on the play. It is 3rd down and 6 from the Fond du Lac Cardinal 31-yard line. They split number 3, Daniel Reardon, out to the far side of the football field. Dwyer now will survey the defense. They send Swan into motion to the far side. Looking Swan's direction. Pocket collapses. He's going down. Great job by the defensive unit for the Fond du Lac Cardinals.
Yeah, somebody's got to let Cal Grebe know when a quarterback's on the ground, do not hit him.
Zarodnik came in to make a hit, too.
Yeah, Zarodnik got him when he was down, and I think Cal wanted to make sure he was down, but that's just, you don't want to get a penalty, Right. Your momentum is so big in football and so big in the playoffs.
Loss of 9, and they look to go here. It's 4th down and 15.
Hey, it's the playoffs. It's November.
From the 40-yard line.
It'll be a quick
now
punt.
They'll kick. Yep. And that kick is going to take a Marquette bounce and be downed inside the 10, about the 7 or 8.
Yeah, right around the 8-yard line, huh?
Fond du Lac Cardinals.
Couple of stops by both defenses, Nick.
Cardinals get away with Marquette having pretty good field position that drive.
Yeah, a couple of couple of big stops by both teams on third down to force the punt. We talked the key to the game, who's going to play the better defense, and so far both teams have played pretty well.
Listening into the broadcast here tonight, I know my wife and daughter are. Time to go to bed, sweetheart. They're watching tonight's game. If you are listening to the broadcast here, shoot me an email. Love to hear from you. Nick R. at WFDL.com. From the pistol formation, Hernandez put into motion now, and they give it along the left-hand side.
Nothing all stacked up tight. Tried to run Marotic inside. Yep. And Marquette's done a really good job inside in the A-gaps. Hasn't been much there.
After that initial push of about 20 yards for Justin Marotic, he's got 3.
Yeah, last couple of series, there hasn't been much running room inside for Justin.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down and 10. 40 seconds left to go. Play fake to Marotic. Wolfel rolling left side. He's got Hernandez who dives his way forward. Might have lost his footing there.
Allsweet came in the game into little throw to the flat there. Yeah, if he's able to keep his feet, I think he's got a chance at the first down. Going to come up about 4 yard or about third and 4 here, a few yards short.
6-yard gain on the play. Might be the final play of the first quarter, as the football is at the 14-yard line. MacArthur split out. Hernandez split out as well. Wolfel will take the snap. He'll look downfield. Ball is tipped, and that's intercepted by Marquette. Intercepted by number 44 on this near side, and then it's Noah Nordness.
Yeah, Quinn's just got to put a little air under that throw, especially down there. You know, he had the receiver wide open. I think it would have been an easy first down, but kind of more of a flatter pass.
Quinn Wolfel's 9th interception on the football season, and that is the end of the first quarter, so it ends on that. Marquette in great field position at the Fond du Lac 8-yard line. 1st and goal for Marquette when we come back. After this, 96-1 TCX.
We need to talk about your future. Wait, I'll keep this quick. There's more than one recipe for success. Maybe you already have your heart set on a career. Or maybe you just want to do something. Either way, Moraine Park can help. Don't tune out. Do Moraine Park. Visit our website or call to get started. Moraine Park Technical College, for those driven to do. Hey, hook me up.
Cardinal 8-yard line.
Back here to Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac. It is 1st down and goal to go from the 8-yard line. And Dwyer's going to take off with it, Dustin. He's going to dive into the end zone. Yep. And there's a touchdown for the Hilltoppers. Dwyer takes it himself on the left side.
Like the play call, right? Spread them out a little bit, and Dwyer keeps it on the draw. Pretty good runner. He can run the ball.
There's a touchdown again for Marquette, and they've got into the scoring column here, and they're an extra point away. English is from tying up this level 3 Division I football game. Left-handed kicker. Lines are down. Snap is upcoming. It's clean. Hold is good. Kick is away, and that is good. And we have a tie football game here at Fruth. Fond du Lac 7 and Milwaukee Marquette 7. The Hilltoppers tie the football game up on a drive. We'll keep it right here. A drive that they take advantage of a Fond du Lac turnover on.
Yeah, they capitalized on the throw down there and did a nice job to punch it in. So, playoff football, level 3. At this point, when there's 8 teams left, they're all gonna be battles.
Kimberly plays tomorrow, and the winner of this game takes on the winner of that Eau Claire Memorial and Kimberly game, and that game should be a great one from Papermaker Stadium. That's a 4 o'clock kick tomorrow afternoon.
Why, do you hear why are they playing on Saturday, Nick?
I asked Coach G that, and I think it's more of a travel distance than anything else.
Get back really late.
Yeah.
Eau Claire, what's that, a couple hours, 2.5 hours maybe?
Yeah. But, Yeah, that was my question too, where everybody else is, playing on tonight, but that was what I was told anyway. So we'll see. But and I asked Coach G, if they win tonight, how many boys are making the trip up to Kimberly? And he said probably the whole team. Get a coach bus, huh?
Yeah.
Make her happen here. Nick Rush, Dustin Rouge from Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac. Dan Ferguson checking into the broadcast here tonight. Ryan Killeen is going to take the straight-on kick from the 20-yard line, 25, 30-yard line, 35. Gets
a good return by Ryan.
Escorted down by English. All of them down there in DeKalb from the JFL are cheering on their Cardinals tonight.
That's
watching the video
good
stream.
To hear. Good luck to all those teams playing in the Midwest Gridiron Classic.
Go Fondy from Mount Pleasant fans. Got some fans there here tonight. Again, Peter Andrew is checking in, watching from UW Milwaukee.
One of the, boy, it was fun watching Peter Andrew play
former
football.
Fond du Lac Cardinals, yeah.
Absolutely, great kid, and when he got on the football field, there was none tougher than Peter Andrews. So.
Watching online in Fort Bragg, North Carolina, home of the 82nd Airborne Division. Thank you for checking in. There's a play fake, and there's Wolfel, and there's a flag. That might be coming back.
I think it will.
Flag on the play.
Like the surge I saw up front by the offensive line there.
Yep.
Definitely got Marquette moving, but I think the officials are going to call a hold here, I think, Nick.
Officials are huddling up right now and going to get the play call here. But, got some Marquette people watching tonight's game as well. Thank you so much for checking our company out and checking the video stream out.
This official, I don't know if he's in a hurry here or if that's kind of a style, but if he's looking for style points down there, let's make this thing. Let's get the game going here.
Got just shy of 600 watching the video stream right now at 961tcx.com. Wolfel working from the pistol. First down and 17 after the penalty goes. Quinn will survey the defense now. He'll fake the handoff to Moronic. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to roll to the right-hand side and be brought down after a minimal gain on the play. That one had promise.
It did. I thought Quinn might get outside and turn the corner. Marquette came up. They had 4 down linemen there, rather than have 3-4 they had been in a little bit. So I thought Quinn might get the edge.
He got 4 or 5 on the play. We'll call it 4. And it's second down and 13 from the far side, 34-yard line from the far hash. Wolfel now will check over the defense. One receiver split out wide to the right. That's Hernandez. Now he comes into motion. They give to Hernandez. Yep. Hernandez has got a block from Moronic. If he can spring it. 40, 50-yard line. Down to the 45.
That might be a flag. It looked like he was out of bounds maybe with the hit.
If Moronic could have got that block and he got it.
Yeah, Reggie had been
sealed
gone.
The edge.
Yep. Good time for Quinn to drop it right into Reggie Hernandez's hands and get a big first down.
21-yard gain on the play.
Second and 13, Nick?
Yeah, that was.
That was a big play by the Cardinals offense.
And Hernandez takes the football. First and 10, Fondy. 10:49 left to go in the first half. 7-7 is your score.
I think it needs to be in the Fondy playbook here, thinking about, controlling the clock and running it here a little bit. We want to keep Marquette off the field, that offense off the field.
Here's Quinn Wolfel now. He will hand to Justin Moronic, and Moronic will get it down to about the 42, 2 or 3.
Marquette's defense, they're pretty fast at closing to the football.
Yep.
There's we're getting pretty good blocks up front, but they do a great job of tackling and getting to the football pretty quick.
This is a Marquette team that blasted their previous 2 opponents, 39-8 level 1 and 49-6 level 2, so they can dish it out as well.
They've done well in the playoffs so far.
And there is a handoff to Justin Moronic. To the second wave goes Justin inside.
Big first down. Great job up front by the offensive line. Big blocks on that play by Jason Schneider, Mark Dilling.
About a gain of 10 or so for Justin Moronic. Takes it for a Fondy Cardinal first down. 2 minutes into the second quarter. Fond du Lac 7, Milwaukee Marquette 7.
Marquette going back to 3 down linemen here.
Colleen is split out. Quinn Wolfel checks the defense over. He'll take the snap. He'll turn. Handoff. Justin Moronic diving his way inside the 30 down to about the 26.
I like what I see up front by the Cardinal offensive line, getting to those second level blocks. Guys staying on blocks a little bit longer, and it's turning into longer runs here for Justin.
Gain of 6, second down and 4 from the 30. Beg your pardon, from the 26-yard line. 9:22 left to go.
Cards coming up in double tight end formation.
Rupel in the backfield, Moronic as well, and Wolfel is going to pass. He's going to look to Colleen's way. He's got a step to the end zone. Incomplete.
In and out of the hands of Ryan Colleen.
Colleen had a step on him, too.
He did.
On the coverage for the Hilltoppers, number 2, Patrick English.
3rd down and 4 coming up here for the Fond du Lac Cardinals from the 26-yard line. Again, Fond du Lac on the move. This is the 7th play of the drive coming up.
Thought it was a really nice throw by Quinn Wolfel there, Nick.
Capelli Brothers and Dietrich, a proud sponsor. They have been in the area for over 67 years. Quality workmanship, and they provide their clients all of that and more. CapelliDietrich.com for more information. Here's Hernandez into motion. Wolfel now, read option, gives to Justin Moronic.
Yeah, Cardinals at this point, right? They're down in 4-down territory here, right? So looks like they're still going to be a couple yards short at least, I think, Nick.
About a 2-yard gain on the play. 4th down and 2 coming up here for the Cardinals. With under 9 to play. Quick moving first half.
Very fast.
Yep.
Great game so far.
Up to the line of scrimmage. Fond du Lac Cardinals have the play.
Cardinals moving in and out of the huddle here quick.
Yeah, Colleen came in late. From the sidelines. Moronic is in the backfield. Quinn Wolfel now will await the snap. Colleen into motion. The end around. Now they pitch it over, and they flip it, and I don't know if he got it.
No, I don't think they got it.
They play fake to Justin Moronic. He took the snap and rolled to the right. And
it's like Ryan Colleen getting up slow on that play.
Yep.
We need 19 to get up, and he's grabbing his side here a little bit. I think he might have fell on the ball or something.
And turnover on downs. Fond du Lac Cardinal defense is going to have to work a little bit here.
Yeah,
but,
now the officials making Colleen come off the field.
Didn't get the first down. Again, 1st down and 10. Again, from the 23-yard line.
Cardinals are getting set here. We still got to put the ball in.
2 receivers.
Justin Moronic coming in.
Yep.
For Ryan Colleen here.
Got to be careful. Got 2 receivers split out here. One of the safety shifted over there, and now Dwyer will take the handoff. Nerudin.
Good job up front. Big hits in there.
Yep. Dante Johnson was in on the stop. All Swede came up as well.
Tanner Koenig's in there.
Yep.
Good job up front. Guys stayed home inside on that draw play.
No gain on the play. It is 2nd down and 10 by Nerudin there. And there is a fake quick pass. Dwyer will take it, and he'll spin his way to about the 27 or so.
I don't know if that was a broken play. They had that trips formation out to the right-hand side here. Dwyer did a quick pump, but then pulled it down and ran it. Going to bring up 3rd down here in about 5.
Gain of 5 by Dwyer. Now they'll go trips, split out. Another receiver split out to the far side. 29-yard line.
Yeah, Colleen, number 19, back in the game for the Cardinals.
Dwyer will step back from the shotgun formation, and somebody jumped. I think
Johnson going to give him the 1st down here.
Yep. 3rd down and 4 it was. It will push it ahead 5 yards to give him 1st down.
Yeah, this is one of the things we've talked about, right, being Achilles' heels. Having the discipline and not getting the penalties, not helping them out.
Gives him a 1st down. Checking into the broadcast here tonight. I'd love to hear from you. Shoot me an email, nickr@wfdl.com. They have 5 receivers are out. Dwyer pump fakes one way, goes the other.
Down the middle.
Got, his receiver down the middle of the football field.
86.
That's number 86, Justin Natoni.
Big play there for Marquette.
They found
right on the ball right away here.
It was a tight end going down the seam. And they found him as that goes for a little over 28 yards or so. 3 receivers are split out, and Narudin takes it through the gap. Narudin now going to be wrestled down.
Yeah, he's going to come up with about an 8-yard run there.
Yep. Shanowski was over there. Also, Dante Johnson escorted him down too.
Narudin's able to get positive yards. I think we need to play a little bit lower.
Yep. Gain on the play of 6 yards. It's 2nd down and 4. 6:40 left to go in the half. Receivers both ways here. Pump fake 1. Nope, flag on the play.
False start on Marquette.
Dwyer's quite an athlete, quite a quarterback. He has over 2,500 rushing yards this season, including tonight.
Yeah, I heard Coach G's interview. He talked about the moxie, the poise, and how calm he is back there. And you can see it right there. He kind of sat in there and delivered a big throw down the middle on that last big gain for Marquette.
Dwyer.
Double twin formation here for Marquette.
4 receivers split out. Narudin now will shift to the other side of Dwyer. 2nd down and 9. Narudin now goes into motion. He looks one way and throws that same way, and that's caught on the far side.
Number 12 for Marquette.
That's Michael Mackey. Haven't called his name here tonight yet. Again, they have an ability to get that football out there to plenty of able and willing receivers.
It's a pretty nice catch on that play by Mackey. I mean, he pretty much turned out of his break, and the ball, Dwyer had the ball right there. Mackey actually walked off a little slow with a little bit of a limp on that play.
And a 9 on the play. It's 1st down and 10 here for the Hilltoppers, moving down the football field. Dwyer now will take handoff to Narudin. Narudin taking a couple of guys with him, but finally goes down. Carver Nolan.
He's a tough runner. And
brought him down.
Marquette's offensive line has done a pretty good job here of getting some surge up front. Narudin gets a lot of yards on those runs.
Narudin takes it again for about 7-8 yards. Narudin gets banged around on the left side.
A couple of times on that play. That's all sweet, I bet, number 29. And then Shanowski with the cleanup tackle.
Baran came to assist as well. And it is 3rd down after a minimal gain on the play, Dustin.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, big third and 1 down here. Yeah,
Dwyer will hand off to Narudin. Narudin, Dante Johnson came crashing down the line to
I don't think he got it.
I don't think he did either.
I don't think he got it. It's going to be 4th and 1, no gain here.
And you think they're going to go here? They will. Under 5 minutes left in the first half.
Marquette coaches on the sidelines looking for a measurement, asking for a measurement.
Congratulations, Fond du Lac Cardinals, on a fantastic 2015 season. Hard work and dedication pays off. Good luck in tonight's game against Milwaukee Marquette from your friends at Prestige Pack. Receivers
4th and 1.
Both ways, 4th down and 1. Dwyer will take it off and cut it up himself. Dwyer got ripped down and stays on his feet.
Touchdown.
And goes into the end zone. What a play, what a run. How did he get out of there?
Yeah, he was met pretty much at the line of scrimmage and just wasn't wrapped up and tackled and brought to the ground.
Dwyer will take it in himself, and that is Jack Dwyer's 5th rushing touchdown of the season. Doesn't do it all that often, Dustin.
2 on the night.
But he's got 2 tonight. So that'd be number 6, I guess, huh? Yeah. And Marquette takes the lead. And there's a kick. It is up, and it is good. And Fond du Lac is trailing Milwaukee Marquette 14-7. 4:22 left to go in the first half. Back after this on 96.1 TCX.
Put your financial future into focus. Fond du Lac and Dodge County's money man, Pat Presky of Lakeside Wealth Management.
Through unbiased recommendations and personalized service, Lakeside Wealth Management offers a wide range of comprehensive, independent solutions to help build, preserve, and transfer your wealth. We create individualized, custom investment strategies that we uniquely design to meet our clients' needs, whether it's income creation, long-term growth, or growth with a little income. These are just a few of those examples. Most importantly, we try to understand our clients' level of volatility volatility or downside risk levels that they feel comfortable with and build all of our strategies with that in mind. We just don't set you up with a plan and let you sit there. Markets are constantly on the move. Money managers are regularly being monitored, and that is why we regularly review your portfolio to make sure it's still meeting your goals as well as our standards. Come and see us at the end of South Main Street in Fond du Lac. We are right next door to Rob's Riverwood Salon, or visit us online at Lakeside.
There are lots of places you can go buy flooring, but the most trusted name is Tuig Flooring America.
This is Kevin Tuig from Tuig Flooring America in Fond du Lac. Come experience the difference in quality of our products at our store. Whether you're looking for carpet.
It's taken by Ryan Killeen at the 10-yard line, 15-20, 25, 30-yard line, trying to get a block, springing a block to the 40-yard line.
Yeah. Always a chance number 19 might spring one. He's done a good job on her returns tonight so far.
8 plays on that drive. It goes. The winning or the touchdown goes for 14 yards on quarterback Jack Dwyer's legs. 4:22 left to go in the first half, and Fond du Lac trailing now, 14-7.
Yeah, you know the Marquette's capitalized on the turnover, on the interception, and a penalty. On a big third down, just a couple of plays there have, turned this into a 14-7 lead for Marquette.
Is this the first time Fond du Lac has trailed in the playoffs? I believe so.
So far this season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the playoffs. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Hernandez put into motion, and Quinn Wolfel turns, hands off. Levi Burns with his first carry in the football game.
Keon Jefferson.
Jefferson, excuse me.
Yep. Pretty nice run there by Jefferson.
Where did I get Burns from? Call this number all year.
Yeah.
Gain of 3 yards by
This is kind of
Jefferson.
I think this is a key drive for the Cardinals offense here, Nick, to answer that score by Marquette.
Jefferson in the football game in the backfield as well. Handoff to Keon, left side. Keon into Marquette territory. He's got a first down.
Yep. Nice run by number 32, Keon Jefferson. Good blocking up front. Great block by number 59, Jason Schneider.
What a 9-yard gain on the play. It brings it into Marquette territory. 45-yard line. 3:36 left to go. Big drive here for the Cardinals.
It is. It's definitely a big series and a big drive, and a couple of nice runs so far by Keon Jefferson here.
Wolfel working from the shotgun, the pistol formation. They hand off again. There is Keon, and Keon stacked and ripped way back.
Big hit. Number 52 for Marquette just had a huge hit on Keon Jefferson, and then enough to stop his momentum. Then a whole host of Marquette defenders were there.
Nick Leach came in, as did Kevin Hicks. Came in too, number 98 for Milwaukee Marquette.
52, pretty good football player for Marquette.
Yep. 2nd down and 10, 45-yard line. Fond du Lac is in Milwaukee Marquette territory here. Cooper is split out. Hernandez split out as well. Ruppel, the backfield for the Cardinals now. Quinn Wolfel will take, ball fake, and will throw it downfield. That's incomplete. Cooper couldn't get there quick enough.
No, not a chance on that play. They had pressure up front, and Quinn had thrown the ball, and Cooper hadn't even made a break on the ball yet.
So we have 3rd down and 10 coming up here. Special thanks to J.F. Ahern, largest specialty contractor in the nation, and in business for 135 years. Visit their job fair Monday, November 16th to fill welder, metal trades, and assistant shop positions at the J.F. Ahern Company. And here's Quinn Wolfel now. He's going to chuck it downfield, and
Daniel
MacArthur
in and out of the hands of Daniel MacArthur. Had a chance to convert a big 3rd down play there, too.
Daniel MacArthur dropped it on the pass play downfield. Fond du Lac will be...
That'd have been a big catch for the Cardinals to get that first down, and really more importantly to keep the Marquette offense off the field with 2.5 minutes here to go.
Remember, Marquette gets the football to begin the second half, too.
Yep.
4th down and 10, 2:32 left to go here in the half. And Wagenbach is going to kick it away here for the Cardinals.
Pretty good punt here by Waggy.
English, fair catch. He'll haul it in at the 15-yard line. Fondy's D comes back on the field. Yeah, the J.F. Ahern Company having that job fair. Did you know about that?
No, I did not. So.
Well, you know now. Monday the 16th. You owe it to yourself to find out what the JF Ahern Company has to offer. Family owned and operated. They invest in not only tools and technology, but their most important asset, their employees, their people. Join them again on Monday, November 16th from 1 till 6. Immediate on-site interviews. You can apply online today. AhernCareers.com for the JF Ahern Company.
Absolutely great company to work for, Nick.
Receivers both ways here. Dwyer's going to roll to the left-hand side. He's going to throw left, and that is incomplete.
Nice, good defense there. Number 19, Ryan Colleen, able to knock the ball out just as it was coming in. This is a big series here for the Cardinal defense.
2nd down and 10. I think Ann Genetti's brought some pies up here. You smell that?
I smelled that. I don't know.
That.
Who is that for?
I heard a rumor that little Za was coming up in the box. Receivers both ways again, and they put Narudin now to the slot into motion. Here's Dwyer.
Aaron Frank. Going over.
He went down.
Safety. Oh, he's pointing him
at
down.
The one.
Just short.
Aaron Frank, Shanowski was back there too. Dwyer couldn't get away.
Cardinal fans all got the safety signal here at Fruth. We need to replay, Nick.
I don't know. You can hear the entourage of boos coming from the Fondy faithful.
You know, so Aaron Frank had great pressure on him, and I thought where they spotted the ball is pretty generous. Generous for Marquette.
Dwyer went down. I thought he went down at the goal line, which would be a safety. They're putting the ball, Dustin, at the 2.
Yeah. Looks like Marquette's just going to run the clock down here, and tell me what's going on here.
The officials are going to.
They just don't want to give
Marquette a timeout. All right.
Yeah.
We'll take a timeout too, and we will come back with more from Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac. This is Fondy Cardinal football on 96.1 TCX.com.
There are lots of places you can go buy flooring, but the most trusted name is Tuig Flooring America.
This is Kevin Tuig from Tuig Flooring America in Fond du Lac. Come experience the difference in quality of our products at our store. Whether you're looking for carpeting, hardwood, vinyl, laminate, tile, and even window treatment, our experienced experts will help you select the best flooring and room design. For almost 70 years, our business was built on better products and an overall better buying experience, and not on sales and cheap products. Tuig Flooring America, we are with you every step of the way.
Highway 41 and 23, Fond du Lac.
Third and 23.
And we're back at Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac. It is 3rd down and 23. The ball is spotted at the 2-yard line.
This could be a big play here.
Narudin is in the backfield next to Dwyer. Dwyer barking commands. Checks the Fondy defense, and they hand off to Narudin. He
Not
gets
much
through
of a gain.
One tackle, one arm tackle. Can't get through another one. Fondy's D.
This is going to be a big punt deep in the end zone here, Nick.
This was a good turn of events here for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Let's see if Fondy can get a pretty nice short field to work with here in this final minute of the first half.
That would be big, right? Given the game and what we've seen so far, you know, if they could capitalize and put some additional points on the board before we get in that second half, especially since Marquette's going to get the ball back after halftime.
Your scoreboard, your Ignesian Bone and Joint Health scoreboard says Marquette 14, Fond du Lac 7. 1:21 left to go here in this first half.
What do you think here? You go for the punt block or do you go for the return? You got a minute 21.
I would go for the return. I'd set up the wall.
Set the wall, especially with Ryan Colleen. Look where the punter. He's barely in the end zone. He's at the back here.
The punter is Ryan Gersand.
You got to have some poise and composure here to be that far deep in your end zone and try to get a punt off.
There's no way he can step backwards.
Not at all.
And here's the
good snap, good field.
Good.
Yep.
Here's the kick.
Oh, returnable ball here. Nope, you're going to call for the fair catch.
Colleen's going to haul it in at the 39-yard line. So Fond du Lac with a short field. They will have it 1st and 10 with 1:15 left to play here in the first half.
Cards got a couple of timeouts left to work with. Yep, 2 timeouts.
Love to hear from you. If you're checking into the broadcast here, if you are viewing tonight's game, shoot me an email, nickr@wftl.com. Jace Lanning is checking into the broadcast here tonight. Thank you so much.
Another great Cardinal offensive lineman. Jace played center for us last year, took us deep into the playoffs. Great kid.
He is sneaking the game at work.
Don't get yourself in trouble there, Jace.
At least you're honest. At least you're honest. David Bunzel checking into the broadcast. 3 receivers are split out wide. There's the handoff. And Quinn Wolfel actually keeps it himself and doesn't get much.
Looks like we might even lose a yard on that play. I thought Jefferson had the ball, and it would have been a great setup, too, because he had an opportunity to gain a lot of yards. Card's got to get the play off here, trying to get set up on the right side. Quinn needs to look here and make sure Cooper's set.
Dave Bunzel, a Milwaukee Marquette fan, checking in here. Wolfel is now going to throw it to Joe Cooper, and that's incomplete. Cooper dived for it. It was out of his outstretched arms. It is third down and 12. The rhythm just isn't there.
No, it's not there again. On that play, Quinn was ready to throw, and Joe wasn't quite out of his break.
You have these third-level playoff games. You know, you can smell you're one of just a few teams left in the state playing football this weekend, and sometimes just maybe got to calm down a little bit. Second down and 12 to go here. Actually, third and 12. Wolfel now is going to chuck it long side. That's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, we got a pass interference here, I think. Ryan Killeen, it was a little wheel route between Goldstein and Killeen. Killeen came back, made a play on the ball. I think we're going to get a pass interference penalty here, Nick.
We had 2 players over there, number 4, Joseph Arado, and number 8, Robert Stewart, both in the vicinity here of
We get 1,000 viewers on the live stream yet?
712.
Oh, we're within range, huh?
We are within range. Yes, we are. Thank you, everyone, checking in here tonight. Thank you so much. Shoot me an email, nickr@wftl.com. Pass interference call against Milwaukee Marquette, and that will put the Fond du Lac Cardinals in business with the first down.
Yeah, the Cards definitely have to capitalize on the opportunity here. I know we got 38 seconds, couple of timeouts here, but scoring points here is going to be big, factor big in this game.
And the Cardinals back up to the line of scrimmage on a first down and 10 from the 26-yard line. Wolfel surveys the defense now. He will turn, play fake. Quinn Wolfel now is going to chuck it downfield, incomplete.
Not a chance on that play. Now you got Shanowski coming up with a little bit of limp. I think he's okay.
Again, second down and 10 after an incomplete pass from the 26-yard line. Reminder, your Badger Tire halftime show is on the way. A chance to win Taco Bell as well. So hang on for that. Your trivia question is coming up. Second down and 10. Again, from the 26-yard line. Rupel in the backfield. Morotic as well. Play fake to Morotic. Quinn Wolfel is going to throw it left side, and that is incomplete.
Yep.
And that's intended again for Ryan Killeen.
Yeah, pretty well defended. Number 4, number 8 for Marquette there. Had a chance. I thought it actually was going to sneak its way through to Ryan. A couple of times he's had the ball there, but it's just been congested,
Dustin,
well defended.
You think some of these guys will just play one way, so they'll play defense. You think they get a lot of practice with Dwyer at quarterback to bat down balls to practice?
Yeah, I think they have plenty of opportunities to do that.
Third and 10, Hernandez into motion, dangerous snap, pocket collapses, throws, dangerous pass.
Had a chance.
Almost hauled it in.
Tipped and almost intercepted by number 8 for Marquette on that play.
Flag against Fond du Lac. I think there was a personal foul against the Fond du Lac Cardinals, and that's going to push the ball back.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see here, especially when we're inside the 30.
The call is actually a hold. Against Fond du Lac, a 10-yard penalty from the spot. So again, holding call against the Cardinals. So
another penalty factoring into play here. Cardinals have had opportunities tonight. And,
on third down there, would you have accepted?
3rd and 20.
Push it back.
I don't think you want to give them the ball a couple of times. Defense has played pretty well, but, I guess
from the
get them a little farther away from the end zone, Nick.
From the 42-yard line, Killeen into motion, play fake, and they set up a screen pass to Marotic. Marotic stepping through one defender, can't get through the next, and he's tripped up and brought down.
Well, at least here, you've got a chance now. I mean, were you about the 30, I guess like the 31?
You're
My
at
fault, 36,
35,
36-yard line.
2 seconds left to go in the half.
Well, this would be big if the Cardinals can find a way to score here.
And we have a timeout taken on the field. We will step aside for a timeout. And we are coming back to Fruth after this on 96.1 TCX.
We make sure we sell the best possible product for the best price up front, and that's a huge customer satisfier.
We don't get paid on commissions. We're here to make sure that what you find is what you want, and you're going to pay the right price for it.
It truly is a unique, different, and better buying experience than what I was used to, and I'm sure a lot of other people can say the same thing.
And we want to make sure that this is an experience that they will have that they will not have anywhere else.
Discover the difference. Holiday Ford Fond du Lac, worth the trip.
Nick and Dustin back with you on the radio and on the video stream at 961tcx.com. Coming up, your Badger Tire halftime update. Badger Tire. Stop on by and visit them today. Taco Bell Trivia is on the way as well, so hang on for that. Big play here, Dustin. 4th down and 19. 2 ticks left to go in the half. Here's Quinn Wolfel now. He's going to look downfield after he takes the snap. He's going to chuck it downfield for Killeen. That's incomplete.
Nope. Well defended. Really well defended.
Nice job, number 7.
Yep.
Michael Crowley to break up the pass there. Fond du Lac Cardinals trail for the first time of the playoffs. They're down at half.
Exciting first half. 8 teams left. Win or go home. It's Marquette's definitely showed up and played a really good first half.
Fond du Lac trailing at Milwaukee Marquette 14-7, and we are coming back to Fruth Memorial Field after this. This is your Badger Tire halftime show on 96.1 TCX.
How long you taking?
Fundy fans stop by the Cardinals Nest store by the front gate.
At Len's Truck in Fond du Lac, we're celebrating 30 years of having the best used trucks money can buy. Check this out. We have over 600 trucks on one lot, all priced to move. Half-ton trucks, diesel trucks, SUVs. You'll find the truck you're looking for. Go now to lensauto.com. Then head out to Len's Truck today.
Len's Truck. We got the trucks at Len's Truck.
We got the trucks.
At the Agnesian Health Shop, find all your home medical and respiratory needs under one roof. Women's health, mom and baby products, mobility devices, specialty items, and a full line of Dr. Comfort diabetic shoes for men and women. Our respiratory and sleep services offer both home oxygen and products for those diagnosed with sleep apnea. And the friendliest associates will help you select just the products you need and assist you with billing questions. Visit us at our new location, 307 Camelot Drive in Fond du Lac. Agnesian Healthcare. You're never far from good health.
Put your financial future into focus. Fond du Lac and Dodge County's money man, Pat Bresky of Lakeside Wealth Management.
Through unbiased recommendations and personalized service, Lakeside Wealth Management offers a wide range of comprehensive, independent solutions to help build, preserve, and transfer your wealth. We create individualized, custom investment strategies that we uniquely design to meet our clients' needs, whether it's income creation, long-term growth, or growth with a little income. These are just a few of those examples. Most importantly, we try to understand our clients' level of volatility volatility or downside risk levels that they feel comfortable with and build all of our strategies with that in mind. We just don't set you up with a plan and let you sit there. Markets are constantly on the move, money managers are regularly being monitored, and that is why we regularly review your portfolio to make sure it's still meeting your goals as well as our standards. Come and see us at the end of South Main Street in Fond du Lac. We are right next door to Rob's Riverwood Salon, or visit us online at lakesidewealthmanagement.net.
Advisory services and securities are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Back here on 96.1 TCX and video streaming this game as well at 961tcx.com. Thank you so much. 7:59 watching right now on the video stream to see Marquette beating Fond du Lac 14-7. This is your Badger Tire halftime update. Dustin, your thoughts here on the first half?
Well played. I mean, it's level 3. It's exciting time. I'm sorry, I got a bite of the brat. You caught me off guard. I think the throw down there, the Quinn May definitely changed the ball game, and the couple of penalties that we've had have been in opportune times. Where you've got a third down chance to hold them and force the punt, and you get the first down. It makes a big difference.
Again, Fond du Lac trailing 14-7. How we got to that count of 14-7. 9-play, 61-yard drive, a 2-yard touchdown run, made it 7-0. That came at the 8:22 mark of the first half, or first quarter, I should say. Then after the interception by Quinn Wolf, an 8-yard touchdown run by Dwyer at the 11:52 mark of the second quarter made the score 7-7. Then a 14-yard scamper, a pretty good play by Dwyer. He did it with his feet, took it in from 14 yards out. 4:22 left to go in the second quarter, made it 14-7 here at the half. That's where we stand right now.
I was pretty impressed with Dwyer in the first half. I mean, they had pretty good balance running the ball with Nerudin. He was able to get a lot of, runs that were, they were like 8-yard runs, right? I mean, he did a nice job running the ball. And Dwyer, once they got on the goal line, did a good job of, scrambling and getting in the end zone on both those scores.
And taking a peek here, their defense has played really well, Marquette has. They've held that read option play that we saw so effective last week. They've held that in check here in the first half.
They did, to start the game. It was a great job by the Cardinals to start the football game right down the field, and pretty good balance. A lot of what we've seen all season, Morotic running inside. But ever since that first drive, they've been pretty solid up front. He hasn't been able, we haven't had a lot of long number 2 runs like we typically see.
We take a peek here at some other halftime scores. The Ledgers of St. Mary Springs, they are leading Edgar in a rematch of the 2010 State Football Championship. That was won by Edgar 6-3, but Springs leads 7-0 from North Fond du Lac.
Edgar's a pretty good football program as well. They've won a lot of playoff football games.
Also, we have a lead at the half. Let me pull up some other scores here on the Twitter account. What else do we have here?
Any other division?
Catholic Memorial
leads
Kewaskum 10-7.
Okay.
That's a pretty good game in Division 3. Pretty good matchup there. How about that? What else do we have here? I'm not seeing anything so far on Division 1. I'm just taking a peek down the line. Some other scores. Winneconne and Omro are tied at the half at 7 apiece. And Columbus leads Lodi at the half. That is a 7-6 score. Take a timeout, and we'll come back with more. This is your Badger Tire halftime show on 96.1 TCX.
At the Agnesian Health Shop, find all your home medical and respiratory needs under one roof. Women's health, mom and baby products, mobility devices, specialty items, and a full line of Dr. Comfort diabetic shoes for men and women. Our respiratory and sleep services offer both home oxygen and products for those diagnosed with sleep apnea. And the friendliest associates will help you select just the products you need and assist you with billing questions. Visit us at our new location, 307 Camelot Drive in Fond du Lac. Agnesian Healthcare. You're never far from good health.
Nick and Dustin back with you on 96.1 TCX and video streaming this game as well at 961tcx.com. Special thanks to Hopper's Silk Screening and All-Star Trophy. They can customize your school spirit wear with team logos and more. Hoppers now carries Under Armour and that brand to complete your look. Hoppers at Maine and Maryland, Fond du Lac. Marian University. They hold informational open houses for students interested in its traditional undergrad programs at its Fond du Lac campus. Admission counselors are available to answer questions about the admission and financial aid process. Current students also available to answer questions and provide an individualized campus tour. Log on marianuniversity.edu for more information. Call 1-800-2-MARIAN. Also special thanks to WW Electric Motors, motor repair and replacement, pumps and pulleys, belts, barn fans, distribution of Milwaukee tools, and more. Convenient locations in Oshkosh, Waupun, and Fond du Lac. WW Electric Motors are your trusted business for electrical and mechanical apparatus services. Also special thanks to Johnson Chiropractic at the corner of 14th and Park in Fond du Lac. Dr. Tim Johnson, Dr. Brett Johnson. They can help you out like they've helped me out with my lower back problems. Have a little arthritis down there. Have some discs not doing the best.
Get you realigned.
Get me all set and ready to go.
You were talking about hoppers. You
got your gear.
Did you notice?
I did.
You didn't say anything, but I was. I love this little Cardinal Under Armour shirt you had last week, so I had to to stop in and get one. So
that's like when somebody says, "Didn't you notice my haircut?" I noticed your apparel. You get a haircut too?
Yeah, I even had to go the hat. You know, it's big game level 3 night, right? You got to start with some fresh new gear.
I sent you a message. I said that we're experimenting with our camera, which is right up here in the box. Okay, so I said you better shave. You better look nice. Be on camera tonight.
Shave? It's no shave November, man.
That's right.
So I still got some time to go on the shave, but you didn't tell what you really sent to me on the text.
I said you can't pick your nose. Can't pick your nose up in the box, and that's not.
You remember my response? I said, yeah, thanks for the warning. So.
Yeah, welcome into the box. This is our home on Friday nights. We have our sheets up here with all the prep information. We have records up here. We have stats up here. We have our live reads for our sponsors up here, and boards, electronics. There are more computer screens and monitors in this than people up here.
Yeah, you guys got a lot going on. I just get to come up here and talk, and then I leave, right? I go get on the field afterwards, and you guys got to do all the work and put it all away. I feel a little guilty. So.
You do a great job, Dustin. By the way, I don't tell you that enough. You really do.
It's absolutely a blast calling the game and following the Cardinals. So.
We're at the half, and we have a 14-7 football game. The Cardinals trailing on your Ignesian Bone and Joint Health scoreboard. Need to know, this is your trivia question to win Taco Bell. We need to know here today how far the Cardinals made in the playoffs last year.
And we don't get the answer, right?
We don't get the answer. How far did they make it to the playoffs last year? That's your trivia question, and the answer will be given in the second half. But you can guess 929-9600. Again, 929-9600 is the telephone number to give a shot at this. How far did the Cardinals make to the playoffs last year? How far did they make it in the playoffs before losing? And I'll give you a hint. They lost to an eventual state football champion. How far did they get? 929-9600. Take a timeout, and we're coming back to Fruth after this on 96.1 TCX.
We need a big second half here.
Yes, sir.
Need a big second half. Were we down at half to anybody? Were we down at half?
I don't know.
Just wondering if we were down at half. At 52, that Leach, he's a heck of a player. Yeah. He's good. Really good.
We're in cramped quarters here, I'm telling you.
What's that?
We're in cramped quarters.
Yeah. Well, it's nothing like Marshfield was, so. How many?
60.
Oh.
Sneaking up there.
Back at Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac, it is WIAA Division I Level 3 state quarterfinal football action. The Fond du Lac Cardinals, Dustin, they trail 14-7 here at the half. 47th birthday shout out to Jim, just one more flood. He's tuning into the Fond du Lac football game here tonight. Jeff and Cheryl Coons checking into the broadcast as well. Chiron Uffenbeck is listening in here tonight, and we have the Tice family watching Fondy in Seattle.
How about that?
So we are spanning the United States, checking in to the broadcast here tonight. Again, thank you so much.
Another good, it's the Fondy offensive lineman of pass checking in. Mike Tyson, another good, really good offensive line, all-conference lineman for the Cardinals.
Well, Dustin, Joe Cooper's going to kick the football away, and English is going to creep up on it at the 20-yard line, 25,
big hit.
30.
Yeah.
And finally gobbled up there, and the Fondy defense, we'll see them for the first time here in the second half.
Yep, I think they're going to be ready to go here, folks. This is, you're in the second half of win or go home, and to have Marquette start with the ball here, we need the Cardinals to get a 3-and-out.
Looking for a great job, visit FDLworks.com. Good luck to all area teams from the Fond du Lac Association of Commerce. Fond du Lac Distributors, I'd like to congratulate the Cardinals for a great season. Best of luck, Cardinals. Make your hometown proud with Fond du Lac Distributors. Jack Dwyer is the quarterback here for Marquette. 1st and 10 from the 31. Quick pass. Quick throw, and that's number 12 for Marquette. And Michael Mackey making his second catch of the football game. Mackey quickly on a quick pass, quick hitter over the middle.
Pretty nice move by Mackey in the slot to just get inside of Carver Nolan for a big first down.
Ball started at the 31, now up to the 48, gain of 17. Here's Dwyer. He's going to pass it downfield. He's got his man, and there's a touchdown.
Look at the throw by Dwyer.
That is
big throw.
That is Alex Gimpetro.
Yep.
John Petro hauling it in there for 48, a quick hitter down the far side.
Couple of nice throws. Now you can see what Dwyer is capable of doing and how quick Marquette can score. You know, the inside move and then the deep ball, very well thrown by Dwyer.
Again, that goes to John Petro as he hauls it in from 48 yards out. And Fond du Lac falling now deeper in a hole. Here's a kick by English. It is up and it is good. We knew that the Cardinal DBs were going to get challenged here tonight, but right away, 2 plays into the second half.
Just a quick, an out route, and just ran straight and outran the Cardinal defense, and quick score for Marquette.
We'll take a 30-second timeout, just a 30-second break, and we're coming back to Fruth after this on 96.1 TCX. Nick and Dustin back with you. The drive goes 2 plays. John Petro hauls it in for a 48-yard touchdown reception. And the Fond du Lac Cardinals now trail 21-7 here in the second half. Here's English. That's a shorter kick. It'll be scooped up by Allsweet, I believe. Noah will take it at about the 40-yard line and get covered up. About a 7-yard return there.
You know, Allsweet's going to get it and run hard, and did a good job of getting some positive yards.
Yep. So Fond du Lac again, they're down in this football game 21-7. You don't want to look ahead. And I don't know if Fond du Lac was doing that, wanting to get another rematch with Kimberly next week if it would come to be.
Well, you got a wake-up call right now, especially after 2 plays and a quick score by Marquette.
Wolfel read option, hands Colleen right side. Ryan's going to take the football and get escorted out of bounds. 2-yard gain on the play.
Pretty good.
Andy, who was our halftime winner? I should have wrote it down, but I'm sorry I didn't.
Gannon.
Was it Gannon?
Yeah, it was a Gannon.
Okay.
I can't remember the first name.
And shame on me.
I hope I got that right now.
Mr. Gannon, our winner here, and beg your pardon.
If not, I might be buying some extra tacos there.
Taco Bell, our trivia sponsor for halftime there. Thank you so much. Turns hands off to Justin Marotic. And Marotic will try to get a couple. Doesn't get much, though.
Yeah, I'm going to bring up, it's like about 3rd down and about 7 here. 3rd down and 6, they're saying on the
gain of 2
scoreboard.
Yep. 10:27, just a minute and a half into the second half. Fond du Lac again was down 14-7. Now they're down 21-7.
Well, it's a playoffs. It's adversity. You're going to get challenged, and you got to respond.
And he's going to roll to the left-hand side. Wolfel stepping up, throwing to Colleen, who hauls it in.
Big
Colleen.
catch by Colleen for the first down. Puts the Cardinals on the 20-yard line.
Fond du Lac Cardinals get a nice gain on the play of 37, Dustin.
How about that? This would be big here for the Cardinals for a quick answer. If they can find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
Get this thing back within one score. 3rd down or first and 10 after the long completion there with 2 minutes into the second half.
You got to have resiliency in the playoffs. Fans, the players, there's time on the clock. There's still a chance, right?
Wolfel now he'll keep
Great
himself
job up
with
front.
Wolfel to the 10-yard line.
Almost another first down.
About the 12 he calls for. Gain of 8.
Nice read by Quinn on that play.
What is he reading there, Dustin?
He's trying to find the open of the hole. So if he can cut it up quick, which he was able to do, and hit that CD gap, he did a great job there.
Saw so much of that last week when he had 225 on the ground and 4 touches to the end zone. Wolfel now checks left and checks right. He'll bring a man into motion. Now hands to Marotic.
Still moving. Pretty well defended.
Yep.
Got to stay on the blocks a little bit longer up front. They see number 2, and I think they try to get a lot of those Ram helmets to the football.
Yep. Pretty good uniforms. Milwaukee Marquette. I think this is an all-boys school.
Is
that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Like about 1,100, I think. 1,100.
Yeah. And
students.
A lot of these kids play football too. Goldstein is split up. They'll put Hernandez in the slot for the Cardinals. First down and goal to go from the 9-yard line. Low snap.
Yep.
Handoff to Justin Marotic. He'll bang his way forward. Yep, to about the 5.
This is yep, that's about right where they're going to spot it too, is the 5-yard line, Nick.
Gain of 4 on the play for number 2.
Bring up 2nd down and 5 here.
Got 8:35 in viewers, Dustin.
Oh, we're getting closer.
Video stream here.
Tell your friends. We got to hit the century, or we got to hit the 1,000 tonight.
Cooper is split out. Wolfel will play fake. He'll keep himself. Quinn trying to get the edge. He's still on his feet.
Oh, he's close.
Quinn Wolfel now. He kept the football again and took it to the right side, and there's going to be 3rd down and goal. This one's going to go from the 1.
I think yep, that's right where we're going to go. Oh, just inside the 1 here.
All right.
Cardinal fans getting a little excited here.
Here come the Cardinals up to the line of scrimmage. Again, it is 3rd down and goal from the 1-yard line. Wolfel surveying the defense. Marotic is behind him in the pistol. Here's Quinn Wolfel. He'll turn. He'll hand off to Justin.
Right away.
Justin bangs
forward
into the end zone. Touchdown, Fondy.
Big hit by Marquette up front, but Justin's forward momentum was just enough to get him across the goal line.
Right, yeah, I thought he might not have had it right away, but Justin Marotic puts his head down, shoulders square, bangs into defenders, and gets it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fond du Lac, and we are back within 1 score. Cooper to attempt the point after touchdown. Wolfel to hold the football. Snap is clean. Kick is away. It is up and it is good. And Fond du Lac trails 21-14. 7:39 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Back after this on 96.1 TCX.
Joe Cooper on the kickoff for the Cardinals back team. For the Hilltoppers, number 2, Patrick English.
Nick and Dustin back with you on 96.1 TCX and video streaming this game as well at 961TCX.com. Special thanks to Capelli Brothers and Dietrich. For over 67 years, their firm has provided the highest quality of workmanship to their clients at a competitive price. Check out their photo gallery at CapelliDietrich.com for more details.
Pretty
End
nice
over
kick.
end kick by Cooper. English will back up, get it to the 10, 15 to the 20-yard line. Still on his feet, finally wrestled down as he gets to about the 24. Again, English on the return. Nice gain.
Good
He's
coverage.
Pretty good returner.
Yeah, he is. Really good coverage there by Keegan Brandt, number 9, to get down the field quickly, slow the return. And then Keon Jefferson in to clean up the tackle for the Cardinals on the kick cover there.
7:33 left to go here in the third quarter. It is 21-14 Fond du Lac.
Well, I think if you're Dwyer, you're going to come back and look for a couple of those same plays that they started with in the second half.
Yep. And they'll bring a man, Duffy, into motion. They fake it to Duffy. Dwyer keeps it himself, and nobody is letting him go anywhere.
Number 3, Carver Nolan was there right away. A little help by number 52, Gage Zarodnik, on the keep there by Dwyer. Marquette getting right back to the line of scrimmage, going to try to keep that tempo up.
They go in a hurry. Got 3 receivers are split out to the near side here. 1 receiver single coverage on the far side. Dwyer will turn and hand off. And that handoff goes to Nerudin. Nerudin will be stacked up there. No gain on the play for Fond du Lac.
Be a third down and long here. Oh, nope, they actually gave him quite a favorable spot here. They gave him a couple yards, looks like. 3rd and 8.
3rd down and 8 yards to go. With Nerudin in the backfield. Receivers both ways for Dwyer. He shifts Nerudin out. He looks left and throws, and I think he got it.
First down, yep.
That was Duffy on the far side to haul it in. Colleen on the blanket coverage there, but he gets about 11.
Yeah, Marquette receiver did a really nice job of seeing where the chains were and doing enough to get the first down.
Again, pass goes to Duffy. It goes for 11 yards.
It trips right out here. Boy, they're stacked up on this far right side. Quick out.
There's the pass, and that one goes to Duffy. He's trying to spin his way past the Fond du Lac Cardinals, but can't.
Hernandez and Nolan did a great job on the quick out. Well defended.
2nd down and 10 coming up here. Clock continues to roll. We are at the halfway point of the third quarter with Fond du Lac trailing 21-14.
Fondy defense has got to get a stop here and get the Cardinals offense the ball back.
Got tripped receivers to the short side of the field here, Dustin. 2 receivers are split out wide to the left. Dwyer will look to the left and still be on his feet, and he's so composed in the pocket.
Yep.
He finds his receiver, and that's Michael Mackey with his 3rd reception of the football game.
Going to be a little short of the first down. Really nice job by Keegan Morant, number 9, closing fast on the receiver to prevent the first down.
3rd down and 1 here. Again, 2 receivers to the short side of the field, 3 way out to the far side. Dwyer will look left, throw left, and he's got Mackey again. Mackey's covered up by Shanowski, I believe.
He does a nice job in the slot of getting inside, settling down, and
it's actually Wagenbach there. But
makes
yeah,
a good target, for a nice positive gain and a first down for Marquette.
And the Hilltoppers move the sticks. They're now into Fond du Lac territory. 1st and 10 here, 5 minutes left to go in the third.
I'm really impressed with Dwyer at quarterback.
Receiver away. Dwyer will serve at the Fond du Lac defense, and he'll play fake.
Pressure
now
by
blitz
Dante.
is on.
Gets it off.
They find the running back who popped out of the backfield.
Nerudin, right?
Nerudin, yeah.
Nice play by Shanowski to get him down, and he had some blockers out in front of him, Nick. Pressure up front by Dante, but Dwyer was able to keep his composure and get the throw off.
Well, stack receivers to the short side of the field. Single coverage out of the left side now. Dwyer gives to Nerudin.
Still moving.
Nerudin It's met by some Cardinals. Dante was in there. Noah Allsweet came up as well,
I think
as did Zarodnik.
Yeah, the Hilltop out that same trips formation where they stack them over here, and last time they throw that quick out, try to get behind the blockers. And
Dwyer doesn't even look like he's getting in an athletic position.
Not at all. Stand straight up. Yep.
You have two receivers to the short side of the field and one receiver wide to the left. Nerudin is Dwyer in the backfield. 3:45 left to go. Fondy may have jumped. No flag, and they'll reset. Here's Dwyer. Dwyer, a design quarterback keeper, and Dwyer will get the first down.
Definitely.
He's still on his feet.
Still going.
Fondy Cardinal D has got to get him down. They do that. Barant was over there.
Yeah, you talk about him playing high. He even ran high on that play, but it's just his momentum's enough to get the progress he needed for the first down, Nick.
Gain of some good yards there. I think he got 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. And they'll bounce one receiver to the left-hand side, and they'll throw for an out pattern, and there's a pass incomplete.
Pretty good defense there. Good coverage by Wagenbach over the top to help out Colleen and force the incompletion. You know, the Marquette offensive line has done a nice job of giving Dwyer time to throw.
Haven't talked about them yet. They have some big boys up there as well.
Yeah, big kids up front.
You look at the number of players that they have on that other sideline here. 2nd down and 10, 3:15 left to go in the third quarter, and Nerudin's going to take the handoff now, lower his shoulder. Dante Johnson doesn't let him get away. Allsweet was in the backfield as well.
You know, you're right. This game is definitely moving fast. I mean, we're inside 3 minutes here in the third quarter. This is the time now where you're on a 3rd down and 9, 3rd down and long play. You need to stop if you're the Fondy Cardinal defense.
Twins both ways for Marquette. Dwyer will look. He'll still look. He'll be flushed. He's going to rip and pull, and he's going to get covered up at the 30, inside the 30-yard line, and that will be short of the first down.
He can throw it. He does a nice job of scrambling and getting positive yards.
Thank you, those of you viewing tonight's action. Shoot me an email if you wish, Nick R, N-I-C-K-R, at WFDL.com. Let me know where you are listening or viewing tonight's game from.
Fourth and 4 here, Nick.
Yep. One receiver, two receivers. They'll put Nerudin in the slot to the short side of the field. Dwyer's going to serve at the Fondy defense. 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Dwyer
roll out.
Going to look left and throw left now, and he's got his
man. Ball came out. Oh, incomplete, I think, huh?
Mackey hauled it in on the far side. Now they will call it.
Turnover on downs. Big stop by the Cardinal defense.
21-14, yeah, Dustin. Just when you saw Milwaukee Marquette driving down the football field and have that momentum continue there, they get some first downs, and all of a sudden now.
Well, we got the officials huddling up over here. I'm not sure if whether they're calling a reception and a fumble, or was this progress? Nope, they're going to give it a turnover on downs.
Okay. You say no matter what, it's Fond du Lac football because he was not going to get a first down there. 1st and 10 for the Fond du Lac Cardinals now. With
pretty key point in the game there for the Cardinals.
Remember this stop. Again, 1st and 10, $1:54 left to go here in the third quarter. And Quinn Wolfel now is going to survey the defense. He'll turn, he'll hand off. Justin Morotic, shimmy, shake, and bake inside the 30. Off the 32, 33-yard line as he gets past the line. Pretty good gain on the play.
I've been, we talked as one of the keys of the game, which defense is going to play better. And, there's been times flashes by both. But the Marquette defense has done a good job of containing number 2 tonight and really containing the Fondy running game.
Goldstein split out to put Colleen in the slot for the Cardinals now. They will read option. There goes Quinn Wolfel to the 35. Doesn't get much more than that.
No, he's got to kind of know, got to see where the sticks are. I think if he continues his, to go north, run north, I think he's going to get the first down there, Nick.
There's the first down.
Oh, they gave him a first down.
They must have heard you. First
How
and
about
10,
that?
Fond du Lac. He needed 3. He got about
Didn't seem like
3.
it was enough from where we
No.
were looking, but
yeah, Fond du Lac gets first down from the 35-yard line. Hernandez now put into motion. Quinn Wolfel turns, now play fake, flips it to Hernandez. Hernandez now trying to cut it up. He's trying to get the angle. He's still on his feet, and he's finally knocked out of bounds.
like the play call.
Yep.
Send Reggie Hernandez in motion. He cuts back, and then they run the option the other direction. And once Quinn sees the guy coming, he gives a nice little pitch out to Reggie for a big Cardinal first down.
Gain on the play for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Hernandez again on the run. 47-yard line. Fond du Lac is still in their own territory with under a minute to play here in the third quarter of action. Wolfel now will hand off to, keep it himself and cut it up the field.
Made a good decision. I'm so glad he didn't try to pitch it to Ryan Killeen on that play. And sometimes you just have to do your best to get back to the line of scrimmage or get a yard or two.
Gain of 2 yards, second down and 8. I believe they will run one more play here in this third quarter with 30 seconds left to go in this third quarter. 9:28 viewing tonight's action.
We're almost there.
Yep.
I think they see the score and how exciting it is, and people are
tight end Shanowski to the
that.
other side now. Wolfel is going to throw to the left
There we
side,
go.
and
First
Cooper
down.
will haul it in. Joe Cooper is going to be near the sticks. I think he got it.
Yeah, that should be a first down.
Yep. Needed 8, got about 8.5.
Good job that time by Joe to know where the first down sticks were at and settle himself down and make a catch and continue this drive the Cardinals have had here.
Final play of the quarter. He's going to hold that back for us, okay? It's your wife up here in the box, too. She's got the best seat in the house, Dustin.
I guess comes with
Comes with the
perks, yeah. I was wondering when you're going to kick all these guys out of there. Younger guys run up here, right? They want to get out of the cold. Or
Let's take a timeout, and we are coming back after this. Fondy Cardinal football and Marquette on the radio and on the video tonight.
At Len's Truck in Fond du Lac, we're celebrating 30 years of having the best used trucks money can buy. Check this out. We have over 600 trucks on one lot, all priced to move. Half-ton trucks, diesel trucks, SUVs. You'll find the truck you're looking for. Go now to lensauto.com, then head out to Len's Truck today.
Len's Truck, we got the trucks at Len's Truck.
We got the trucks.
Billy English is checking into the broadcast here tonight. The Allen family watching in Minnesota as well. Dave Behrens, he's doing it right, watching both the Ledgers and Cardinals.
all right, supporting both Fond du Lac teams.
Yeah, the video stream. He's got it figured out there. Dave does, yeah. And Quinn Wolfel is going to keep the football himself. The quarterback gets to the 40-yard line, dashes his way down near the 35. Quinn on the QB keeper.
You know, I think what you're seeing with the Cardinal offense, with Quinn keeping and stretching, getting wide, that's going to set up an inside run here. It's going to come pretty soon, Nick, because they're going to start to overplay and defend Quinn.
Yep. Second down and 3. Wolfel takes it for 7, 30 seconds into the final quarter. 21-14, Fond du Lac trailing to Milwaukee Marquette. Hernandez into motion. Wolfel turns, hands, Moronic, no go.
Well,
doesn't get much at all.
They've been so solid inside.
Yeah, it doesn't get much.
And one of the Marquette defenders, number 8, a little slow to get up.
Maybe 1 yard. Second down, third down, correction, I'm sorry. Third and 2 coming up here.
It's a big, another big third down. Need to keep the chains moving here. 3rd and 3 for the Cardinals.
Brookfield Central beat this team 52-20. Central won the Greater Metro Conference, where Milwaukee.
That's impressive.
It's from there.
Might have been I think there was a offsides by Marquette on that play. One of the defensive tackles.
Would be a first down. That is a first down.
Inside.
Yep. This happened to Fond du Lac earlier in the game.
We've seen that before, right?
We are familiar with that.
We are.
How about this stat? Milwaukee Marquette has been to the WIAA playoffs every single year since 2002.
That's really impressive.
Every year.
Yeah. Well, you can see here, the quality of the program that Marquette has, how disciplined they are. You can tell that they're a very well-coached team.
Made it to level 4 last year, level 3 the year prior to that. And here's Quinn Wolfel, QB.
Nice comeback by
Quinn Wolfel. 10 to the 5 to the end zone. There is your inside run, Dustin, right on cue.
Great job by Quinn. We had the guy coming in motion, and Quinn pulled it down, cut back against the chasing backer, and got in the end zone. Playoff football.
Fond du Lac Cardinals have now scored 2 consecutive touchdowns, and they are looking to tie up this football game. Here's the snap. Clean is kick. Or
21.
Kick is clean. It's on the way, and it is good. Tongue-tied for a second.
How was that again?
30-yard QB keeper by Quinn Wolfel, and at the 10:36 mark left to go here in the football game, Fond du Lac and Milwaukee Marquette tied. Back after this on 96.1 TCX.
Joe Coover on the kickoff for the Cardinals. Back deep for the Hilltoppers. Number 2, Patrick English. Number 7.
10:36 left to go in the football game. The Fond du Lac Cardinals scored 2 consecutive touchdowns, 2 unanswered touchdowns, and now have tied the football game up at 21 apiece. Dustin.
10 minutes to go, right, for a chance to get to the next level. Who's going to play the better defense here, Nick?
English is going to take the football. He's going to try to get it to the 20, up to the 25, to the 30-yard line, 40-yard line, and he stepped out of bounds.
Got to keep playing. Got to have all 11 playing here.
Robert Stewart was actually the carrier there, the ball carrier on the return.
Fortunately, return guy stepped out of bounds. This is, the time of the game, right, where you've got to step up and make plays. And you gotta play every play like it's like your last one.
Correction, the 37-yard line, 1st and 10 Hilltoppers.
10:27 left to go in the football game. Milwaukee Marquette will have receivers to the short side of the field and single coverage on the far side. They put Duffy into motion just for a moment. He'll line up in the slot now to even out the receivers on both ends. And Narudin fakes the keep there.
Again.
Dwyer's going to chuck
Bigger
it
receiver.
downfield, incomplete.
A little taller, Marquette had a little taller receiver on that play. It's at number 3 on Reggie Hernandez, but Reggie made a nice play on the football to force the incomplete pass. Dwyer throws a really nice ball. He does.
And it's like I said before, it's like he's not even trying,
Well, that's the moxie that Coach Gnebach was talking about.
Pretty special player there. Dwyer's going to take and hand off to Narudin. Narudin meets Dante Johnson, says hello.
Gage Zarodnik and Dante, and Tanner Koenigs were in there.
Come on in for the party.
Yep. Nice job on stopping that run, Tanner and Dante. 3rd down and 9. Cardinals got to find a way. Look for, watch that inside slot receiver here, Cardinals.
Duffy's split out as well. It is 3rd down and 9. Dwyer looks right. He's flushed. He'll throw right. That's going to be complete down the far side, and he gets out of bounds.
Well, there's Dwyer again, stepping up,
and there's
finding
Duffy.
the open receiver,
and
a big play by Marquette. They really have an impressive passing game.
And the football goes to the 38-yard line now.
If Carver Nolan had been about 2 inches taller, I think he might have been able to jump up and bat that pass down.
Narudin will take the football. He'll try to cut it up to the A-gap, and he's covered up there by the Fond du Lac Cardinal defense. 25-yard pickup on that last pass play.
Under 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Big
2nd down and 8.
Yep.
9:20 left to go. Fondy and Milwaukee Marquette tied. This boy of football, baby.
Oh, this has been great. Every play's a big play now, right, Nick?
Yep. Dwyer will survey. He'll turn and hand to Narudin.
He just does 5 yards at a crack, 5 or 6 yards. He does a great job of getting that forward momentum, and good job by their own line.
1,007.
We did it. There we go. Thanks to everybody for signing on to the live stream tonight.
Yeah, got you covered here on the video and on the radio.
Maybe
Timeout taken by the Cardinals.
Sign, right? Hit a goal we had out there, and
nice work.
Yep.
Ahern Gross Plumbing is a proud sponsor of this broadcast here tonight. Thank you so much to Ahern Gross Plumbing. Best of luck to the Cardinals. From the #1 name in plumbing, Ahern Gross. From a clogged sink to a new water heater, Fond du Lac depends on Ahern Gross at 5th and Main in Fond du Lac. Also, Capelli Brothers and Diedrich. For over 67 years, their firm has provided the highest quality of workmanship to their clients at competitive pricing. Check out the photo gallery of their products and projects at CapelliDietrich.com. Also, special thanks to the JF Ahern Company hosting a job fair coming up on Monday, November 16th from 1 till 6. Immediate on-site interviews will be available. AhernCareers.com for the JF Ahern Company. 3rd down and 3. Dwyer will send a man to the backfield now, rips down a high snap.
Here we go, maybe a little
and
throwback.
looks at a pass downfield.
Intercepted, Jake Walgenbach!
By Jake Walgenbach at the
He might have a chance on a
There's
return
a flag
here.
on the play, 20-yard line. Tries to get it back to the 25. Walgenbach pulls down a big pick near the goal line. Flag flies.
Yeah.
We'll check the penalty.
I'm sure it's gonna be a block in the back or something on one of those two. But the interception should stand here.
Yep.
And might come back a little bit. But I got to tell you something, Nick. I don't agree with the call. You got a quarterback like Dwyer who has moved the team up and down the field all night. And you want to try a gadget play with another.
Yeah.
If I'm Marquette, I want Dwyer throwing my football.
Yep. Maybe wanted to maybe have a little trickery for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. However, officials are huddling up here. Both teams are at their respective sidelines. Every year, the WIAA and Rural Mutual Insurance team up together. A reminder that a sign of sportsmanship are showing up everywhere in helping hands and in hard work, whether you are the star or on the sideline. If you live in the city or the country crossroads, sportsmanship always in season in Wisconsin.
Looks like I got a face mask against Marquette.
Offset. He's all offset.
What was the first one? I missed the.
I think it was a block in the back against Fond du Lac.
Block in the back. Those
So-
are going to offset.
Yeah. These will offset here. Block in the back for the Cardinals and a face mask on the return on Milwaukee Marquette, both occurring after the interception.
So it's going to go from the ball's going to where the interception was at, right? Or spot of the foul, I believe, right?
Yep.
Is that spot of the foul?
So but more importantly, the Fond du Lac Cardinals have the football here, Dustin.
Yep, and really keeping getting Marquette's offense off the field. It was about to, get into the red zone there.
8:37 left to go in the football game. 1st and 10, Fond du Lac from their own 9-yard line. Tie ball game here.
Got to tell you, I love what I see. The Fond du Lac offensive line got a couple of knuckle bumps going on down there. Time to get after it.
Play fake. Quinn keeps himself. He tries to get a seam, and
Nice
he's covered
job.
up at about the 15.
Yep. Good surge up front by the Cardinal offensive line there.
Quinn will keep it on the QB keeper, and he'll get about 7 or so. 2nd down and 3 for the Cardinal quarterback.
Gain of 7 to the 15, 2nd and 3.
What a ball game here from from Fruth.
What a second half, Nick.
Yeah, really has been. Really, Fondy has come out. Here's Quinn Wolfel now. He will play fake to Colleen. Quinn will keep himself. He'll try the left side.
Should have him a first down for the Cardinals, I think, Nick.
Yep.
You got the binoculars on. What do you see?
I see a first down. Sticks move.
Excellent.
Yeah, you remember back to the second play of the second half.
Yeah.
It went for 48 yards on that pass.
It's funny you say that. I've jotted myself down a couple of notes here on the second half. The second half answer of Marquette's score to keep it at 14-21 was key. And then with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter, that defensive stop and leading to that touchdown to tie the game were two really key plays.
And
look at Justin still moving.
Morotic lowers his shoulders and head bangs forward. Across the 25, gain of 5, second down, coming up for the Cardinals.
I think Justin senses the moment, right? You're in the fourth quarter, you're tied 21-21 in your senior season.
Winner of this game draws the winner of Kimberly and Eau Claire Memorial. That game is actually tomorrow afternoon at Kimberly at Papermaker Stadiums. Second down and 5 from the 25-yard line. The give to Colleen. Ryan Colleen's got
good block
some
by
speed.
Justin Morotic.
Gets
First
to
down.
The 32-yard line. Fondy moving the sticks again.
Nice job by Justin Morotic to get a big block for a first down. Got a player getting up a little slow for Marquette, number 14.
Oconomowoc, they're playing Arrowhead tonight. Franklin plays Muskego tonight. Those are the final 8 teams in Division I.
Some pretty successful programs playing deep into the playoffs here tonight.
Milwaukee Marquette, like I said, they've been to the playoffs every year since the year 2002. They won a state football championship back in 2009. That's their lone WIAA state championship.
6:45 to go.
And Quinn Wolfel will turn and hand. Justin Morotic lowers his shoulder. Can't get much past.
I think where their spot looks like where he's coming in on a forward progress is going to be, I think about 3 or 4 yards here possibly. Yep, he's coming in. Good forward progress by Justin.
I think we got Trevor upstairs running camera here tonight. Got Wayne running our switcher up here in the box. We have another cameraman new here tonight, I believe. Andy, that's right. I want to give shout-outs to our video crew here tonight, working their tails off to get you some coverage. Colleen into motion. Read option. Quinn got belted.
Yeah, he did.
Quinn got hit hard.
Yeah, let me guess, that's probably number 52 Leach in there, right?
Yeah.
He's been in a lot of plays tonight. Good football player.
Yeah, this is a Marquette team that consistently is very good. And Jeffrey.
3rd and 9. Definitely want to find a way to
Zurchek is the football coach there.
Want to find a way to keep the chains moving if you can, if you're Fond du Lac.
Wolfel rolling to the left-hand side. He'll throw
Cooper for a first down.
Joe Cooper.
Big throw by Quinn Wolfel, and nice job, number 7, Joe Cooper, to get open and keep the chains moving for the Cardinals.
Big first down there. 1st and 10, Fond du Lac. Gain of 15 yards to Joe Cooper. A couple of times, Cooper has had a chance to make a few plays, and this time he comes up with a play.
Well, he's done that twice in the second half, right, Nick? The short throw that kept the chains moving on a drive, and again, right there.
5:15 left to go, and there's a handoff to Justin Morotic. He's belted right away by guess who?
52, Leach again, all over the field. We got to find a way to get a hat on 52 and see if we can't slow him down a little bit.
Got to block that player. Got to block that guy. Under 5 to play. How about 21 all from Fruth?
Nail biter tonight, Nick. Inside 5 minutes to go in a level 3 matchup.
Things get tougher, you'd think, as you progress along in the WIAA playoffs. Receivers both ways here for the Cards. Rupel in the backfield. They bring Hernandez into motion. Wolfel will fake and play fake and read option here.
Ball comes out.
Fumble
Dangerous.
on the play.
I think Marquette has it.
And Marquette has the football. Wolfel kept himself on the read option play.
Yep.
Hernandez was coming on the motion. Didn't give it to him, kept himself, went upfield and fumbled.
Yep. Now Fondy with under 5 minutes to go, 4.5. They got to respond. The defense has got to respond to a sudden change here. Cardinals were moving the ball down the field after the Walgenbach interception.
You like the play call there? I don't have a problem with it.
No, I think Quinn was just trying to gain positive yards, and he's grinding it out. So you got to be able to step up and make a play. The defense has got to respond to the sudden change here.
2 receivers wide to the right side, 1 receiver to the left-hand side, and Nerudin's got it 50
space
to the 40-yard line, down to the 35, cutting it back, spinning on his feet, 20 down to the 10. Inside the 15, I should say,
Holy
almost to
cow.
the 10.
Nerudin was not going to come down on that play. A couple of Cardinals had a chance to get him down, and he just broke tackles.
Nerudin. Nobody was going to deny that guy to get it inside the 15.
Impressive run by Nerudin.
He brought the football inside by the 10, but they say it's...
This might come down to who has the ball last tonight, Nick.
Yep. 4 minutes.
4 minutes to go.
Left to go in the football game. One receiver split out to the left and 2 receivers up to the right side of the football screen. Marquette moving to the north end zone. They play fake. Now they hand off to Nerudin.
Why not, right?
Nerudin now trying to get some positive yardage there. Nolan was over there. Allsweed was over there as well to bring him down. Shanowski was the first Cardinal to him.
Yeah, if you're Marquette here, right, you want to use some of this clock here. You probably don't want to give the Cardinals the ball back, and that's exactly what they're doing. And
because you saw up-tempo. You saw so much up-tempo. Bang, bang, bang. They want to get as many plays as they can, but now they've slowed it all down.
Now is when you need somebody to step up and make a big play.
Dwyer will check the left side of the defense, and 2 receivers on the short side of the field. They hand off Nerudin.
Yep.
Nerudin's going to be stacked up and driven backwards.
I don't think he got a yard.
Dante was in there. First guy to him was Noah Allsweed for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. He comes up limping.
Couple runs there by Nerudin. Now you've got 3rd and 7 here. Under 3 minutes to go. What do you think? Maybe a pick going the other way for a score?
Wouldn't that be fun? Special thanks to Fond du Lac Distributors, Ahern Gross Plumbing, Capelli Brothers at Dietrich, and the Fond du Lac Association of Commerce for sponsoring the broadcast here tonight. Jack Dwyer's going to check left and check right. He's going to await the snap, pulls the snap down, hands off to Nerudin, bouncing it outside. Nerudin still on his feet, finally.
First down, I think, yep.
Inside the 5, Dustin near the 3 gets a Marquette first down.
Yeah, that's going to be big because it's going to help on the clock, too. We're down to 2 minutes and 16 seconds left.
Again, to reset this thing for you, Fond du Lac was down 21-7. The Cardinals scored 2 unanswered.
Yep. Oh, look at this. Yes, you got
4 receivers.
4 receivers over here to the left side.
Left side, which is the wide side of the field, and there's a timeout taken by Dwyer. That's their first charge timeout of the half. We will keep things right here. Special thanks to Johnson Chiropractic for sponsoring this broadcast. Take it from me, I go to Johnson Chiropractic, and you should too. At the corner of 14th and Park and Fond du Lac, Dr. Tim Johnson, Dr. Brett Johnson, they can help you out at Johnson Chiropractic. Give them a call today and make that next appointment, and you'll feel your best, and they'll get you performing at your tip-top condition at Johnson Chiropractic, again at 14th and Park in Fond du Lac. Ahern Gross Plumbing next to the radio station at 5th and Main, proud sponsor of our broadcast here tonight. Special thanks to the J.F. Ahern Company. They are hosting a job fair coming up on Monday, November 16th, to fill welder, metal trade, and shop assistant positions. You owe it to yourself to find out what Ahern has to offer. Family owned and operated, they invest not only tools and technology, but people to do it. AhernCareers.com. Again, their job fair, November 16th from 1 until 6.
Coming out in that same formation here, Nick, after the timeout.
Dwyer will look to the left side. Dwyer takes and keeps himself, and he's stuffed. Shanowski was in there, first guy to him.
Clock running here. Cardinals going to have to think about
take a timeout here, Dustin.
Finding a way to manage some time, to protect some time on the clock.
It's second down and goal. After a loss of 1 yard on the play, again, second and goal. Under 2 minutes to play. Those of you viewing the video stream, there is under a minute 50 left, minute 45 left, minute 40 left.
Got a nail biter here, and on the goal line is Marquette.
Nerudin is in the backfield. Dwyer now will survey the Fondy defense. And there's a stop of play and a timeout taken, I believe, by Marquette. Yep.
32.
Congratulations, Fond du Lac Cardinals, on a fantastic 2015 season. Hard work and dedication pays off. Good luck in tonight's game against Milwaukee Marquette from your friends at Prestige Pack. Also, special thanks here tonight to Hopper Silk Screening and All-Star Trophy. They can customize your school spirit wear with team logos and more. Hoppers now carries the Under Armour brand like Dustin is wearing tonight. Marion University, proud sponsor of our high school sports broadcast here. Marion holding open houses. And 1-800-2-MARION is the telephone number, marionuniversity.edu for more. Well, here we go, second and goal. Buck 32 left to go.
Big nail biter here.
Second and goal from the 4-yard line. Dwyer out of the timeout.
Official going over to talk to coach from Marquette.
Yep. A lot of Hilltopper teams left in action. Burlington Catholic Central, they're the Hilltoppers, and Cambria Friesland Hilltoppers.
Okay.
By the way, every team in Division 7 is either a 1 or 2. First time that's ever happened. Dwyer will look left and look right. He's going to throw it up, and there's going to be incomplete pass.
Third down. Going to bring up a third down here. Now, the good thing about that play call there, folks, right, is not much time ran off the clock. So, going to bring up a third down here. I saw the Hilltoppers got a pretty good field goal kicker.
If it were me, Dwyer will keep it on the ground himself.
Yeah, just like he did the first two scores of the game. And
third down and goal from the 4-yard line. Dwyer.
Big play here. Look for number 5 to keep it, right?
Empty backfield. Dwyer's going to throw, and that's incomplete.
Here it is.
Wow.
Going to come down to one play, or they're going to kick it here.
I don't think Dwyer and his receiver were on the same page.
No. This is Marquette's going to, I think, probably going to come out and attempt the field goal here, right? Yep.
The field goal kicker is number 3, and that is Daniel Reardon.
Big kick here for Reardon.
Reardon is the holder. English is the kicker from the 11-yard line, from the far hash.
Snaps good,
here it
holds
comes.
down.
It's up, and it is
no good. No good.
It sailed wide to the right. No good.
This is big, folks. Cardinals with 1:24 left.
The kick sailed wide right. No good by English.
We'll have an opportunity. This is playoff football, right? You get these nail biters, and anything can happen. And that's a pressure kick down there, 21-21. And now the Cardinals will get the ball back.
He was kicking the football. It wasn't a long kick. It was about a 21-yarder.
Yeah, it was not a far kick at all. I thought it was good. The snap was good. The hold was down, and just a little bit right.
And that was a 21-yard kick. That wasn't all that far at all. Here are the Fond du Lac Cardinals, and Quinn Wolfel keeps himself trying to get 20, 25, 30.
Big run by Wolfel. I think it's enough. Oh, man, we got a flag down here.
extracurricular activity, maybe.
He come flying in. I'm not sure who the.
There are flags on the play.
We have a.
Looks like I'm thinking it's Hilltoppers are pointing that it's on Fond du Lac.
It was late.
Yeah.
It was a late flag after the play was already in progress.
This is on Fond du Lac. Coach Ganevok not happy about this.
And with 1:18 left to go, first down and 10 coming up. It's going to be a personal foul against Fond du Lac.
Oh boy, not what you want to have happen in this scenario. Did you see who I didn't see who the personal foul was on.
Be first and 10 from the 15-yard line.
Reports up here in the box, it was on Shanowski.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
All right.
We got
70 seconds left to go. Quinn Wolfel now will turn and hand off to Justin Marotic, 15-yard line, and get covered up at about the 20.
Minute, 2 minutes, under a minute here.
Yep.
Cardinals got to pick up the tempo here. 55.
You know, Colleen's probably one of the quickest guys on the field, and he'll come in with Cooper, and also Hernandez comes in now. 45 seconds left to go, those viewing at home.
A lot of time coming off the clock here.
We have 3 receivers to the wide side of the field. Quinn's going to look
out to Colleen.
Colleen's
get
got
out of bounds. Get out of bounds, Ryan. Yep. 33 seconds.
About the 23, 24, 25 is where they're going to spot him. Gain on the play of about 7 yards or so. Well, after the penalty.
Going to be a first. Nope. Yep, going to be a first down. Looks like they're moving. Tell them the chain gang to move. It is going to be a first down.
So after all that, we get it back up to about the 25-yard line. Again, it is first and 10 for Fond du Lac. 33 seconds left to go. Again, the quarterback or the kicker English missed a kick moments ago wide to the right that would have given Marquette the lead. Here's Wolfel. He's going to chuck it downfield to Ryan Colleen.
Oh, incomplete.
And we have second down and 10. 27 seconds left to go again. Winner of this game gets the winner of Kimberly and Eau Claire Memorial. That game is tomorrow. And if Fond du Lac can't get the football down the field, we're going to go to overtime.
That'd have been a big play right there if Ryan Killeen could have found a way to come down with that. Well covered. Second down and 10, 27 seconds. Cardinals got a miracle up their sleeve here.
They may.
Got to have one of those big plays that you work on all season long, and you need to pull the trigger,
call
right?
something out here. Here's Quinn Wolfel. He's going to look
Cooper
downfield,
going.
Throw down the middle to Joe.
Oh boy!
Wow, collision downfield.
Yeah, collision and the number 7.
Number 7, Michael Crowley, along with English. They were both downfield. Cooper got rung up a little bit as well. He's going to come to the sidelines, but 23 seconds left to go. 21-21.
3rd and 10.
11:73 watching the broadcast here tonight. Tom Hurl checks in, as does Damian Velasco. Checks in as well. Trevor Kroll, Greg Allen checking in. 3 receivers are to the wide side of the field. And here's the read option. Wolfel's going to try to get it upfield.
Get that timeout quick.
32, 33-yard line. Timeout taken on the field. And I believe that is Fond du Lac's final timeout.
We're trying to decide what they wanted to do. Since we're short of the first down. Looks like they're going to punt it away.
We'll keep it right here. And 13 seconds left to go. It is fourth down and short. About 4th and 2 or so.
Yeah. Is that the final timeout that we took there? Yeah. No, there's one left.
One left, okay.
One left.
Great broadcast, says Greg Allen, watching from Woodbury, Minnesota. Riley and Alexandra watching from Boston. Tim Allen checks in.
How about that?
From Green Bay, keep up the momentum, says Trevor Kroll. Callahan's unable to be at the game, but watching it live, great job. Nick and Dustin, says Susie. Also Tom Hurl checking into the broadcast here tonight.
Comes a big punt here by Jake Wagenbach. 13 seconds to go.
Walgie's going to kick it away from his own 20-yard line.
Gets the kickoff.
And that one's going to angle near out of
stays. Great.
Out of bounds.
Got about 7 or 8 really good yards. I thought it was going to run right down the sidelines. 4 seconds to go.
I thought Fredrickson was going to down it. Sprinting down the down near the Fondy sideline.
Get a little nervous with Dwyer and time on the clock, I must admit.
Dwyer again, their all-conference quarterback from the Greater Metro Conference, averages on the season about 216 a game. He's got 20 touchdowns. He averages a QB rating of 101.5. And we've seen all of that and more tonight.
Is he available in fantasy?
I don't know. Here we go.
What are they going to do here? Are they just going to
play of
get
regulation.
into the OT?
Dwyer's going to take a knee, I think.
Yeah, that's the smart thing to do.
Dwyer takes the knee.
Here we go, folks. Overtime, free field.
Free football coming up after this on 96.1 TCX.
Wow.
Put your financial future into focus. Fond du Lac and Dodge County's money man, Pat Bresky of Lakeside Wealth Management.
Through unbiased recommendations and personalized service, Lakeside Wealth Management offers a wide range of comprehensive, independent solutions to help build, preserve, and transfer your wealth. We create individualized, custom investment strategies that we uniquely design to meet our clients' needs, whether it's income creation, long-term growth, or growth with a little income. These are just a few of those examples. Most importantly, we try to understand our clients' level of volatility or downside risk levels that they feel comfortable with and build all of our strategies with that in mind. We just don't set you up with a plan and let you sit there. Markets are constantly on the move, money managers are regularly being monitored, and that is why we regularly review your portfolio to make sure it's still meeting your goals as well as our standards. Come and see us at the end of South Main Street in Fond du Lac. We are right next door to Rob's Riverwood Salon, or visit us online at lakesidewealthmanagement.net.
Advisory services and securities are offered through LPL Financial. Member FINRA SIPC.
Coin toss can determine if they want their defense first. Each team will get the ball from the 25-yard line, and they can get first downs. And we'll go back and forth until we have a winner. Score from North Fond du Lac. Springs 14, Edgar 6, 2:53 left in the fourth quarter.
We're back on our video stream here tonight. What an exciting football game here. Dustin, Nick Rush, and Dustin Roosh from Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac. We are going to overtime, and here's how overtime works. Each team will get an opportunity from the 25-yard line, and the coin toss, as you can see on camera, is right now, and whoever wins the coin toss will choose to either one, go on offense, or two, go on defense. Yep. And we do this until somebody stops the other one or somebody scores.
Oh, there's nothing better than high school overtime and college overtime, right? They're exciting games, that's for sure.
So if the team that gets the football first scores, the other team has an opportunity to score on their end of the football field. So that's how it works.
Yep, so what do we got here?
Got the coin toss there. Fond du Lac will...
They're going to go on offense first. Cardinals are going to go on offense first.
To the south end zone here. Yep, welcome back to our radio audience as well and our video streaming audience. We have just shy of 1,300.
Oh, there we go, and still climbing, right? I think word has spread that there's a level 3 overtime game here in town.
Little action going on here at Fruth tonight. How about that?
Marquette will have their opportunity.
Your Anders Auto Parts postgame show will have to wait till after overtime. Again, we do this until somebody either one scores or two prevents the other team from scoring after the other team had a chance. Each team will get their chances from the 25-yard line. Fond du Lac is up first.
Exactly what you'd want to see in a level 3 game, right? Coming down to overtime. Now, if you're Fondy fans, you want to win it. If you're a football fan, this is exactly the type of game you want to see.
We're in overtime. There's no time on the clock. Wolfel now will take the snap. Read option. Quinn keeps himself. 25.
No.
Can't get past that. Can't get past the line of scrimmage, Dustin.
No.
They've sniffed that out all night.
They have. I mean, you look at, there's Leach there, number 7, 3 or 4 other Hilltopper defenders that keyed in on that Quinn keep there.
2nd down and 10. Fond du Lac loses about a yard on the play. 2nd down and 11. They're going to split Goldstein out. They're going to put Colleen in the slot for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Football from the near hash. Fond du Lac will run their 2nd play of overtime. They play fake to Marotic. Here's Quinn Wolfel, throws, and that is going to be intercepted by Milwaukee Marquette.
Cardinals going to have to go on defense and stop them.
Now Fond du Lac will have to, like you said, spend some time playing defense and hopefully get a stop. If Marquette would score on this overtime possession, Dustin, the football game is over.
Yep. So got to rise to the occasion here, Cardinals defense, and find a way to make a play, just like they did there. Made a good break on the ball, got an interception. Need to see the Cards defense do the same thing.
Quinn Wolfel has had such a great season for the Cardinals, but he has had a couple of turnovers here tonight. That was one. The other one earlier in the football game was the fumble.
Yeah, the fumble as we were kind of driving down as the Cardinals were moving down the field.
Well, here we go. Marquette on offense, Fond du Lac Cardinals on defense. Jack Dwyer will hand off to Nerudin. He bounces off one defender, gets covered up as he gets to about the 21-yard line, gain of 4, 2nd down and 6.
I gotta say, Nerudin in the second half has ran so aggressively, so powerfully. Looks like a different kid here.
A couple of other games have gone to overtime around the state as well tonight. Twins either way with the receiver set for Milwaukee Marquette. Dwyer's going to take off with it, and a counter play. There's Nerudin. That was a delayed counter play to the left side.
Yeah, pretty nice play. Something they've probably been saving, right?
Yep.
And
it looked all the motion was going to the strong side here, Dustin. Then they handed it back to Nerudin to the counter to the other side.
First down and 8.
1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Here's Jack Dwyer. He'll look to the Fond du Lac Cardinal defense now. They hand off to Nerudin. Nerudin still on his feet, banging forward.
Still running hard.
Wow.
2nd down from the 2-yard line. Going to need somebody to step up and make a big play to keep the Cardinals alive.
Jack Dwyer up to the line of scrimmage for Milwaukee Marquette. It is 2nd and goal, handoff to Nerudin, and Nerudin is stopped shy.
Yep, going to be 3rd down from, looks like the 1-yard line, I think, Nick.
3rd and goal.
Wow.
From the 1.
Cardinals got their back against the wall here.
Dwyer from the shotgun formation. Nerudin is to the left side of him. The handoff to Nerudin, and he stopped short.
4th down play.
Do you kick it?
Yeah, you got to bring your kicker out. Absolutely here.
Remember, he missed from 21 yards out in the final 2 minutes of the football game. Remember that.
Yeah, get a chance here to redeem himself. Yep.
English is the kicker. The ball right now is from the 10-yard line, a 20-yard try. Snap is clean. Kick is away. It is up, and it is good. And with that, the Fond du Lac Cardinals season is over. 24-21.
Have a nice round of applause for both
Hilltoppers
teams.
get the win tonight.
Great football game. Good year for the Cardinal program. I know this is not how they saw it coming to an end.
Your final score, 24-21. The Hilltoppers beat the Cardinals in overtime on a 20-yard field goal by English. Take a timeout, and we'll come back to Fruth after this on 96.1 TCX. I'm sorry, just give me a minute here.